波とネオン消えた星のかけら探してる繰り返すあの日常をいぶかしむお前こそが嘘だときっと急ぐ人混みとノイズうろた僕を探すんでる濡れば色のショーウィンドウ映る君は誰溢れる涙助けを呼ぶ声君を守る迷いすら走り出した遥か絆願い届け風がかける朝焼けの向こう側へと君を連れて行く誓い立てるそれでもまだ嘆くのなら見せてあげる深い夜を断ち切って深い声明日へと安らぎの日々へのふるさと朝を待つ過去約束忘れて人を見る足並みとビジョン消えた星の魂数えてる繰り返すあの日常を信じ込むお前たちがリアルと生き急ぐ人波はリスク見据える僕を羨んでるさ黒色のオペラキャラテン名なし役者山ぬかうせい叫ぶ声僕は違うこの定め演じきる騒の中迷いの橋棒に吹ける幻想が向こう側へ
Hallå, jag är från Götet, vad är ditt problem? Du trippar in på krogen med gräshoppeben, nystruken skjorta och farsans kavaj. Har du fiskat någon gång? Har du fått en haj? Jag har jobbat i hamnen sedan jag var 17 år. Vad fan vill du veta? Jag arbetar lår. Ta nu din skjorta, din scarf och din häst. Det imponerar inte på mig för jag kommer från väst. Det ska vara räker, krabbor, snus och hummer. Inte någon jävla Stockholmsbrett som går runt och samlar nummer. Fy fan för att beställa in en kärringdrink och sitta där och nosa. Sen går du ut på dansgolvet, steker och jagar trosa. Du Edvard, fattar du jargongen? Jag heter Benny och det här är arbetarsången. Släpp det bara, sa till dig. Sa till dig det. Och jag skulle komma ett vers till, men vad fan, jag är ju inte artist. Tack och hej. Får jag hälsa också eller? Och klart jag får. Till gubbarna på varvet. Lenny, Conny, Ronny, Sonny. Du vet vilka ni är. Och Fanny också. Och hon är ju kärring, men det slutar på i alla fall. Tack och hej. Tjoff!
Dame da ne, dame yo, dame do yo. Anta ga suki de, suki sugite. Dore dake tsuyoi o sakete mo yugamanai omoide ga bakareta.
Tengo 45, no me quito edad ni como las flores ni nada, tengo 45 y muy bien reservado.
¿Y me podrías decir, por favor, cuántos días ha trabajado?
Es que las lóminas las quemé, de esas que me dieron cuando trabajé.
¿Pero cuántos días en total, más o menos?
Más o menos. 7 años. 7, por ahí ya no más. Hasta hoy.
De 45 años, 7 años.
7.
Pero con descansos.
Yo lo primero que entraba a donde me colocaba pedía el día de descanso ya. Y me dice, hago yo, ha entrado usted y ya está pidiendo el día de descanso.
¿Sí?
Reina no, fregaba más que un loco. Y lo que me pasó, que no te lo he contado yo a ti.
De pinche de...
Pinche de cocina.
Es
lo que me mandaba el cocinero. Limpiar la lechuga, hacer el aliño, limpiar pescado. Y lo que me pasó con el cocinero que me echaron.
¿Qué te pasó?
Voy a la playa, había subido la marea. Eso. Eso. Había subido la marea y encontré una paella. Y la encontré porque estaba la paellera agarrada metida entre las piedras de Chipiona, del faro. Y cuando entro en el restaurante me ve el cocinero con una paellera y adentro la vende paellera. ¡Asómate! ¡Mira dónde llega el agua! Llegaba el agua hasta el restaurante. Había subido la marea. Jesús, hay que hacer ahora con los 2 sacos de arroz. ¡Ay, llama para Sevilla! ¡Llama a Sevilla que traigo paella! Jesús, yo con el bañador y con la paella. El cocinero, no vea, para Sevilla. Y al último, que cuando ya salió la bien de regla, estamos llorando los dos. Me cobró el tío la paella. Me cobró a 500 veces la paella. Me mandó por la noche, había bajado más el agua y por la mañana había subido. Cualquiera estaba donde está la paellera, ¿sabes? A lo mejor está en el barco ese del petróleo.
En el Prestige.
En el Petriense. Y ya no trabajé más la cocina. aborrecí la cocina. Ay, ay, pues no cobré nada, me dieron el dinero del bote.
¿Había mucho dinero en el bote?
Lo que me echaban y el dinero de lo que gané, me cobraron 20 paelleras a 500 calas, pues viste lo que me llevé yo para Sevilla. Ay, ya aborrecí la playa. Ay, hemos llorado los dos. Ya está, tú, no es para tanto, yo. Así yo no quiero arroz, Jesús, yo no quiero arroz ni en chino, vamos.
Hello, hello, hello everyone! Welcome to the second tournament of Season 2 of the Swedish online Spräng. We are back, I am back on the mic. I sent you over to center last week with the first tournament of this tournament series. You are fighting your way through to try and make it into the top seed of the Swedish online Spräng tournament, which will be hosted offline at the Stockholm Red Bull Arena. Now, on the screen right now, you'll be seeing the Season 2 Top 10. We've only had one tournament to now, but of course, we have those rankings. We have got Torpan with the first win of the season. Very well played to him. Going down the list, though, Torpan first, Swede taking second, Ricky Manjaro taking third, Judah Mansory taking fourth, Hunter Jones and Greensop tied for fifth, Parada and TDB Fang tied for seventh, and Hescraft and Winan tied for ninth alongside some other players. We're not going to see them yet. But that's been a turning overlay. We're going to take a quick check of the bracket, see who we're going to get to see on stream. If you have anyone you'd like to see on stream in this tournament, do let me know in the chat. I'd be happy to have them on. But for now, let's take a look. I hope everything's been updated and I am not ahead with the bracket. We'll wait and see. Okay, I have a slightly older bracket to what we've got on screen at the moment, so I'll try and get that refreshed. But in round 1 we got Robert versus Wiggly E, Sogmantel versus Love Lasgan, Stillfly versus Life Force, Snuff Sen versus Rakeman's Barnet, Swedish Toaster versus Slitvag, and Zenetsu versus Sir Claude. It's updated now. I can't really update the bracket on screen. It updates every second, I believe, if it wants to. It's not updating. We work with what we got. Want to see Slitvag on stream? We'll see Slitvag on stream. Okay, we're gonna see first match of the stream: Slitvag versus Swedish Toaster. I'll be sending my invites their way. We're gonna go over to the overlay, but for now, please take a nice good look at the leaderboard. Soak in who's doing well, who's not, and maybe you in chat who is from Sweden, can make it into that top 10. I'm gonna quickly try and find those players we need to see. There's Swedish Toaster. Slitvag should be in this list somewhere. Maybe I'm having a bad day. I've been pinged. Just give me a second, sort it out. Swedish Toaster is in the lobby. Things are taking a bit of time to load today. Discord is not agreeing with my internet. Scrolling down to a bit. There we go. Right. Where are you in this list, Slitvag? Have you got a different CFN? I'm just sending the invite that way. Slitvag. Invite has been sent. We're gonna get Leaderboard off your screen. We got everything set up. We're just waiting on Slipvarg to get into the lobby. Is it Surito Bagu? I don't know if it's Surito Bagu. I'll send an invite to Surito Bagu though. Let's see here. Are you in this list? Is he online? That's the question. I'll ping him in the chat. Oh, he's already been pinged. I'll give him some time then. We'll give him some time. We got almost all the time in the world. Slipvarg, Slipvarg, Slipvarg. Right, we'll do a bit of a wait. Oh, he's in. How did he get in? I didn't send an invite. Might go to Morocco? How? Yo, yeah, he's in Morocco now. He's in Morocco now, trust. Now we're sending it over to CSE. The score's up. We are in the tournaments. Everything is ready. We can begin. The Alex versus Kage. Alex versus Kage. A matchup that can be kind of rough for Alex. Does win the neutral game, but it's going to struggle to dominate the air game. Having a pretty slow and pretty weak crouching heavy punch. Which Kage can blow up with his pretty amazing cross-ups. That amazing dive kick. And other pretty damn good jumping normals. Loading in now, we're seeing a V-Skill 2 feature going from Slipvarg. Not that V-Skill 1. Wants to cancel those specials together. Get some mix-ups going, get some extra damage going. Still loading in.
Round 1. Fight.
Swedish Toast off to a decent start with his zoning game. Slipvarg really trying to force his way in, but good blocks, getting caught by a headbutt though to start off. Swedish Toaster just plays nice and calm, but getting a bit antsy in the corners. Don't want to get hit. Gets the back throw, taking it with Vitra 2 ready to activate. Mabba's get a comeback going, but not respecting this lariat pressure. Oh, the parry! Not enough to stun, but it is enough to kill. Slipvarg taking round 1. We on the highlight reel now, folks. Going for -7 on block / elbows. Spacing them nice and well. So Swedish Toast is going to have a hard time punishing them. Base down in XDP. Huge damage coming. Not going for any sort of jump punishes. Instead, going for that hard knockdown with a double lariat. Controlling his corner position. One more hit for stun. And hit him with a chop. The Ric Flair. Slap that chest and taking them around with that power bomb. Slipvarg off to an amazing start with that 1-0 victory. Swedish Toast went doing a half bad job of zoning. But you know, Slipvarg's getting around it, navigating his way around these fireballs.
Round 1.
And Swedish Toast has got to adapt to that. We're ready with his anti-airs. Got to try and be a bit more calm in neutral. Still getting caught, waking up with a lot of buttons. An amazing spacing from Slipvarg. Can't anti-air jab those jumpings though. Swedish Toaster off to a decent start. Nice whiff punch, but no confirming to the target combo. Stun is building. Great armor through the standing heavy kick. Swedish Toaster playing out of his minor moment, hitting the Yomi, but getting anti-air jab stuck in the corner. This is going to be rough to escape, especially with Vitrigo 1 ready for Slipvarg. Be careful of the parry. Great crouching K-Bop is getting caught this time, but no conversion from catching him jumping. Trying to back off, respecting the EX Stomp. Could have killed, but didn't go for a Vitra 1 cancel. -4, but no punish. Vitra 2's been activated for Swedish Toaster. Looking for a comeback. Needs one more hit to kill, but no Vitra 2 cancels. Absolutely zero Vitra 2 cancels that could have won Swedish Toaster the round. Amazing spacing, amazing pressure from Slipvar, catching Swedish Toaster, flinching quite a bit after these dashes with the amount of slash elbows he's been doing to mix up between. -4, but no punish. Great anti-air jabs, really going for a crouching heavy punch, the hardest of reads. Shouldn't catch Swedish Toaster holding up. Next hit can do it. Got to be careful of that crouch MP, the guard button. Giving Slipvar that game, taking him up 2-0, taking that set, and moving on to face our third place on the leaderboard, Rick Manjaro. Thank you for playing, Swedish Toaster, but you are knocked down into the loser's bracket, one match away from being knocked out of this tournament. While we wait for everyone else to finish the matches, let's take a quick look at that bracket. I don't know what these ads are at the bottom, but we've got them. So, nothing seems to have updated. In fact, my bracket doesn't seem to want to update. This is very irritating. Oh, there's a refresh button. Sick. The new OBS update is really messing with me. Thank you for this. Okay, no matches have finished yet except Swedish Toaster and Slipvang. So we give everyone else some time. If you haven't started your match, you would like a match on stream, do let me know. I'll try and get them on. Life 4 taking it 2-0 over Stillfly, going on to face Rack and Rungun or Parada. We head over to the Swedish online local chat to pick freely. No one in round 2 started. Great. Let's have another check. I know who we're going to have on. Let's have Boris versus Narkil. I want to see the Alex. I want to see the meme machine. We got Boris. We got Narkil. Reset the scores. Still in tournaments. Invites are being sent as we speak. Alex only tournament. Alex only tournament. There's Narkil. Around here should be Boris. I say he should be because I can't see him. There is Boris. Go back to that tournament overlay once those names are in. Names are in. Narkil is in the lobby. We're just waiting on Boris to get in and we can begin the Mika Alex matchup. Likely going to be a rough matchup for Alex. Going to struggle against that free frame of Mika, able to check his pressure, as well as the looping pressure of Mika. Not many anti-throw options. Only got the EX headbutt, which can be hugely punished by a Mika.
Let's do this.
Names have been updated. But yes, they are the wrong way around. Thank you very much, Happy, for calling me out on that. We are loading in. Let's see how both players go. Boris likely looking to be that top 8. We can see Narkil going for the V-Skill 2 instead of that V-Skill 1 that most Mikas pick. Doesn't want to change the direction of that mic. Instead wants a parry that does grey life to you. Doesn't deal with lows.
Fight.
Boy's also a decent start, but getting neutral quite a bit. Narkil finally getting in, getting a nice knockdown. Got to be careful of that standing heavy phone charge. Boris finally finding an answer to it. Great parries, unable to catch the back jump with the V-Tron release, getting beaten out for that jumping light kick. Boris making good use of the parry, Catching Narkill off guard. So many times. You can see him holding up. V-Trigger wants ready to activate Narkill though. Parries a wake up. He's going to get caught by a dash go. Amazing choice to go for the power drop there to avoid the dash go. And the overhead. The least powerful chop in the industry.
Round 2. Fight.
It would say round 1. Boris going in hard to start the round, but Narkill getting a nice knockdown. Still trying to go for the standing heavy kick full charge. Gonna get punished for it. Finally getting a Brimstone. The looping pressure begins. You better guess right, or you're gonna get Brimstone to death. Getting caught. Stays in front. That's the stun. And with the correct conversion, Narkill might be able to kill, but he drops it. Giving Boris another chance at life. Got those parries on lock. And with CA, might be able to make his comeback, but not like that. Could have been punished. Dash up. EX Hyper Bomb. Huge crush counter. Not like this. Not like this. But the air to air. Narkill not going down just yet. Super close. Boris almost had the comeback. But Narkill not letting him get away with that. Huge slash elbow and big crush counter. Getting taken to the corner. Hard knockdown. What's the mix up? Stun is building. Nice crush counter. Still going for the standing heavy kick full charge to get that 50-50 between the Brimstone or a normal V-Trigger one activated. Don't get mixed. You are getting mixed. EX Tornado. No Oki. Boris is back in neutral. Wake up, EX Hyper Bomb. What is he doing? The balls from Boris there. Absolutely no fear. Could have been a huge punish on that drop. Nice wave punish, but nothing coming from it. No cancel. He's trying to go for slides, but no punishes on Boris. Great backdash. Goes anti-air jabs. Huge crush counter. This is not going to be enough to kill. Needs one more hit to do it. And he gets it with the stand MP. Narkill has not been respecting any of this lariat pressure. Keeps trying to interrupt. And Boris is keeping it tight with the stand MPs. Not going for multiple lariats in a row. Going for one into a standing medium punch.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, nice use of crushing heavy punch and amazing spacing to get that Brimstone. Looking for the looping pressure. You can see Boris never taking his turn after the standing medium punch from Mika. It is -2. You have to be aware that it's not plus on block no matter how much you believe it. Narkill holding up. Afraid of that power bomb. Nice dodge on the dash go. Avoiding the mix up there from Narkill. You can see Narkill just backing off. Forcing Boris to come to him, but he doesn't have a life lead. Boris can just wait this out, but gets a knockdown, dropping the conversion. Nice conversions, controlling his card, spacing another dash up hyper bomb to secure Boris that round and going to set point. One more round.
Round 2. Fight.
Boris backing off quite a bit, trying to get those spacing traps with the lariat. Huge crush count, but can't convert from that. Narkill looking a bit salty in a moment. Keeps getting crush countered. No respect to this pressure. And respected the power bomb there. Boris mixing it up. And catching Narkill off guard. Taking it with a 2-0 victory. Over Narkill. Moving on to face Lifeoff in round 3. Now, our round 1 has concluded, so we can take a quick look at that, see who won, see who did the winning, see who did the losing. To the bracket we go. We can see Robert taking it 2-1 over Wiggly E, Sogmantel taking it 2-0 over Love Laskin, 2-0 to Lifeoff, 2-0 to Reekman's Barnet, 2-0 to Slitvag, and 2-0 to Sir Claude. We got our first match that wasn't on, so first 2 matches that weren't on stream of round 2. Keeps updating down another one. Zeke's Pool taking it 2 over Logek. Rickmeister taking it 2-0 over Alpheon. Life Force taking it 2-0 over Parada, as well as Groove taking it 2-0 over Dankling. Now, I'm pretty sure most of our round 2 has begun, so we'll have to do a tiny bit of waiting before we can begin the next round. Winan taking it 2-0 over Sigurd, knocking Sigurd into loser's bracket. Green Soap taking it 2-0 over Soga Mantel. And I think I know who we'll have on stream. Shoulder Boy, who took it 2-0 over Wydunda versus Green Soap on stream. Coming our way next. We'll send those invites as we speak. Got Shoulder Boy. Green Soap. Reset the scores. Save. And those invites out. Give me a second to find him in the list and we can begin. There is Shoulder Boy. Green Soap, Green Soap, Green Soap. Where are you in this list? There is invites been sent to Green Soap. Here's some time to get in the lobby and we can begin. Both are in the lobby. Green Soap off the Guile Stream, it seems. On to that Sakura.
Let's do this.
Loading right on in. Let's see if Green Soap's gonna stick out with the Sakura. Pick a second game as well. Alright, after this, I would like to see on Swady Sway versus Wonder Boy.
Round 1. Fight.
Switch to the game, that is my bad. We're seeing the Nash pick from Green Soap. Take it on an Ixion style. Not going for that. Guile picking the Vitriol as well. Huge conversion from that EX Fireball. Plus frames. Nice counter conversion. Shoulder Boy not respecting this pressure from Green Soap and getting destroyed for it.
Fight.
Nice conversion. Trying to convert from the crouching head, but counter it, but too far away, hitting a slightly later active frame, meaning that would not link. Unfortunate for Green Soap, but he's back on the offensive with his Vitriol 1, and the baiting out of EX uppers, something other players have really struggled with in this tournament series. But Green Soap making it look easy, catching Shoulder Boy off guard once again, and taking it 1-0 up.
Nash wins. Round 1. Fight.
Nice catch with a V skill. Nice dribbling like getting the throw, and this is where Edge really shines in this corner position. We can control the space with his standing heavy kick fish for crush counters and uses nice walk speed to really bully in the corner like we're seeing here. Stun is building. Respect the plus frames, he says, keeping you in the corner. As crush counter was a setup. Green Soap taking the calm position. We've got to be careful. It's V-Trigger 2. And now visual activation, try and punish, but too far away for the back medium kick. Getting snuffed out by the stand MK.
Round 2. Fight.
No punishing these stunning heavy kicks. -4 on block. Nash, those lanky lights can likely punish. Huge whiff punishes there. Amazing spacing, but not ready to get those counter confirmed. Shoulder Boy dropping his light conversion. Green Soap with CA as well can mean the next hit, it might be fatal to Shoulder Boy. Great spacing though, get the V-Trigger 2, but not converting. Wake up buttons from Green Soap. A lot of scaling on this, so it may not kill, but it's been very close. Next throw can do it, next low can do it. Don't get mixed, but he's getting caught by the EX upper. Shoulder Boy giving him a chance at life, catching him off guard, but a miss. Punish. A miss input from Shoulder Boy, costing him that game. No wave punishes. That's heavy kick Sonic Scythe there. You can see Shoulder Boy was trying to do it, but just outside of range. Just a bit too late to react as well. That's 10, great wave punish. That spacing on the MK Scythe was absolutely perfect from Green Soap. And with CA on deck, the next hit he does may kill. Like that MK Scythe, but no cancel to CA. We're going nearer and nearer a chip situation, but it doesn't even matter. Green Soap taking it with another 2-0 victory. Moving on into our top 16 winners, knocking Shoulder Boy into the loser side, making that Nash gameplay work. And coming our way next, we will be seeing Wonder Boy versus Swady Sway. Swady Sway and then where is Wonder Boy in this list? Wonder Boy, Wonder Boy, Wonder Boy. Not there. There it is. Both in a lobby, both with that Zeku pick. Are we here to see the Zeku mirror, or are we going to be seeing Swady Sway bring out some of his other characters?
Let's do this.
Loading right on in. Loading right on in. Who are we gonna see? Zeku on Zeku. We see in the Zeku mirror the mirrored V-trigger as well. I am ready. Let's get right onto it. We here for the party. The Hawaiian shirt man. Ideas can begin.
Round 1. Fight.
Sway off to a decent start, playing his zoning game nice and well. Wonder Boy trying to fight his way in with this young Zeku. But Sway making his old work. Great use of the Hazanto to go underneath the projectile hitbox of those inks. You can see Wonder Boy might take the life lead. I can now just wait with those grams and just bully Sway from full screen away, putting himself in the corner now. An unfortunate position to be in, especially when Sway has that V-trigger too. There is no escape from this corner now. Ready with the V-trigger 1, and likely force his way in with a slide counter. Really fishing for those slides. Sway very much aware of which spacing he needs to stand at. Getting into the corner. Let's try to slide right back. The slide mirror. Sway staying in the air, wanting to avoid the slide as much as possible. Finally cancel. Over the throw, great text from Wonder Boy, but an unfortunate slide there, costing Sway the round. Had it all in the bag, but threw it away with either a miss input or too hard of a read. Sway doing a bit of a zoning with these V-Skill 2s and the grounds, but Wonder Boy finally finding his way in, and with this young Zeku, we've got something going, but already back out. Sway making amazing use of these dashes to constantly reposition. Let's just sit around as well and block out Wonder Boy. The throw tech. Amazing spacing from Sway. Never in range for Wonder Boy to activate V-Trigger. But finally getting in. Gotta be careful this next V-Trigger activation. Great buffers as well though. Stuffing out these slides. No fly zone. Protecting Sweden Skies. Wonder Boy gonna struggle to escape this corner. Getting bullied by Sway. But finally escaping. V-Trigger 1 is ready to activate. Sway's defense has been completely solid. No delayed V-trigger cancels for you. It's early or nothing. Getting interrupted. Sway punishing Wonder Boy with that back throw, getting away from the corner. And once again, just zoning out with these grams. You know, Wonder Boy has been really struggling to get in when his Hazantos finally gets one in there. He's been having a hard time catching Sway off guard. Able to the corner as well with that V-trigger 2, causing a side switch. This is going to be rough to escape for Wonder Boy, but finally escaping with that wall jump of Zeku. No slides for you. Getting too obvious and should be able to kill with that EX, taking it 1-0. Sway playing out of his mind.
Round 1. Fight.
Once again, amazing start from Sway. You can see Wonder Boy trying to use the old Zeku to his advantage as well. And Sway's getting caught out. The old Zeku's paying off. Great anti-airs. Got those buffers. V-trigger ready to activate for Wonder Boy. This might be rough for Sway, but he's finally getting Wonder Boy out of distance of where Zeku wants to stand, but pushing him out once again with these grams, with this nice spacing. You can see him neutral jumping quite a bit. You might see him make a hard read with something like a jump MP. Minus frames, but no punishes. Not even trying to take his turn just yet. Great V reversals to catch him and get a knockdown. Amazing awareness from Sway. Still has a life lead as well, so any hit can kill. But Wonder Boy ready with the CA. Sway's got to be careful of an anti-air CA. Oh, huge bait on the EXDP. Wonder Boy off to an amazing start. Going for those meaties with these grams and them 50-50. You know, you gotta guess on these max 2 situations. He's ready to EXDP. Great V reversal. Sway trying to fight his way out. Wonder Boy. Going for those Bushin flips, getting caught by the EXDP. Nice use there. Down top of dropping the conversion. Going for a meaty slide. V-Trigger 2 has been activated for Sway. Taking the corner. Might be able to make his comeback with a nice confirm. Going for the cross-ups. Great throw text from Wonder Boy. V-Trigger 1's activated. Got to be careful. Those cancels. Wasn't ready to interrupt. No throws. And the whiff punish. Wonder Boy playing a bit nicer. Playing a bit cleaner with that spacing. Nice blocks on the overhead, but no punish. Wonder Boy is going to blow you up for the miss punish, taking you to the corner. But this is a no-fly zone, protecting Swinging Skies with that heavy kick DP. The only DP of Zeku, which is air invincible. Honestly, going with those crouch MK cancels, something we saw this season. And he's putting in the work for Sway. Already taking the corner, getting that shimmy. V-Trigger 1 is waiting for Wonder Boy, but he ain't get to use it. Sway taking it with another 2-0.
Zeku wins.
And we'll be moving on into the top 16 against Hescraft. With Wonder Boy getting knocked down into the loser's side. We'll see who he faces there later. But now our top 16 is ready. Their matches shouldn't have begun. So we're going to have some new players on. We're going to see Rikamanjaro versus Groove first. Then Torpan versus Jojo, as we see there. Let's get Rikamanjaro on stream first. We got Groove, we got Rick. Save the names, I'll send those invites out as we speak. Jojo, if you are in the chat, or Torpan, please do not begin your matches yet. So you will be on stream after this match. Let me find. Is it Rickenstein or Rikamanjaro? I'm assuming it's Rickenstein. And Groovington should be on this list. Keep looking. Groove, where are you in this list of lists? Have I got the name wrong? This one's all on stream. He's on. I might be blind. Ah, Ganame, right. Okay. Thank you very much. Invites have been sent out. We give them some time to get in lobby. Names are the correct way around. Back to queue I go, and we can start. We'll be seeing Jury versus Fang. Likely a rough matchup for Fang with the amount of anti-projectile options Jury has, especially with the frame 1 projectile invincibility on that EX flip kick, similar to Kami's EX spiral arrow. Can really just force Fang to come to her with that stun. B-Skill 1, Vitriol 1 from Ganame, and B-Skill 1, Vitriol 1 from Rickenstein. Not picking the Fang, going for the Urian. Could be a bit of a change of pace for Groovington. Might have went in with the expectation of the Fang. Going to change up your style. Let's get it seeing what Rick Manjaro can do with this.
Don't worry. I'll end you quickly. Round 1. Fight.
Rickenstein already got the V-Skill 1 off, but really trying to get in on Groovington. Groovington got these confirms, trying to beat out the armor on the head, but with that back heavy kick, which is not paying off. Not ready to get those anti-airs. Got those confirms though. Those crouch MK confirms from Groovington have been amazing. But each one's activated for Rick Manjaro. Got to be careful of those activations. Respect the heavy headbutt plus frames, or he'll make you. But nice back throw to avoid the mirror mix-ups there and escape that corner. Vitriol is ready to activate for Groovington. But getting in by the EX headbutt back in that corner. Got to be careful. Could have killed from that standing heavy punch. I could have killed with the right conversion. But still getting the crouch MK. Still getting around. Able to close out those rounds. Take the first one. Nice catch low. No walking back. When Rickenstein's watching. Not ready to anti-air though. Groove constantly trying to reposition. Ready with those stores, trying to build them up. Already got the heavy kick one. Got to be careful of the crouch MK confirms of Groovington. He's been making them look deadly. Vitriol 1 ready to activate, but whether or not gets to use it is another question. You gotta block that high, or you getting stunned. And that is the game 1 for Rickenstein. After that first game, after that first round, and moving on, Groovington's going to need to make some huge changes.
Round 1. Fight.
In order to deal with this Urian, be a bit more aggressive, be a bit more careful on offense. Be ready to block those highs. So always got to be ready for the standing heavy kick hold of Urian. That overhead being comboable on hits is terrifying. No fly zone. Stay in that corner. Block that overhead. And that is the stun for Rickenstein. Didn't even need to do that. He did it anyway. Another mix-up. Are you really mixing them that many times? Rickenstein is feeling himself. He is up 2-3 rounds even. 1-0. 1 round away from it. 2-0. Oh no, don't get caught low. Rickenstein, please. -2. Let's just take his turn. Nice wave punch, but no cancel. Standing heavy punch hold. Ready to anti-air. Converting with the EX tackle. Afraid of the heavy kick tackle, just whiffing. Leaving himself in a minor situation. May not have been punishable. Groovington ready with the Vitriol 1, but he's just holding on to it for too damn long. Have to be ready to activate it before you run out of the V-Gauge. You're not going to get it between rounds. Spend it while you got it, or Rickenstein will be killing you. One more hit to do it, and the walk-up suplex. What suplex? That was not a suplex. But the walk-up throw to take the round, take the second game, and he's taking it 2-0 over Groovington. Moving on into top 8 winners side. Groovington had to fight his way for that top 8. He is only 1 round away from making it into the top 8. But that match is going to be hard fought. Very well played to Rickenstein. Coming our way next, we're going to see Torpan versus Jojo. Green Soap and Boris have finished their set. Green Soap taking it 2-0 over Boris. And the invite out to SF6 is a better game, not FS6. If you want the bracket for later dates, you can always just type brackets into the chat. Now, in this list, whereabouts is Kisuke Jojo? There he is. Invites have been sent. We're waiting on them to get into the lobby. Give them some time to get in and we can begin. Both are in the lobby, both are loading in. We've ready to we get to see the Kage Akuma matchup. Who has the strongest Satsui?
Let's do this.
Loading right on in. Still playing Kumite? Of course Torpan's playing Kumite. Of course. You gotta play top tier. Always gotta play top tier. V-Skill 1, Vitra 2 from Kisuke.
Round 1. Fight.
Now, we got the demons ready. Both players have gone for the demon V-triggers on their characters, and we're seeing a lot of purple and red, a lot of crush counters here and there. Jojo with an amazing life lead already. Torpan really struggling to get some damage and just trying to play a fireball game. Jojo looking for those low forwards that crouch up A confirm. You can see him ready to catch him, not going for the damage most of the time. Just fishing for those confirms. Vitra 1 is ready for Torpan though. He can make this comeback nice and easily with a go handle into Vitra 1. Jojo using that heavy kick stomp to force his way in, and with CA almost ready, you can see Torpan being very careful not to spend his V-gauge, and I tell a lie, it should be over for Torpan if Jojo can hit a CA. Whether or not he needs to is another question. 15 seconds on the clock. The EXDP to AA. What a nice answer from Jojo. The awareness. So clean. So crispy. He's taking round 1. Putting the previous champ on the ropes. But fighting all the way back. Biting back straight away. Putting Jojo in the corner. Forcing him to whiff a lot of buttons. That isn't there fireball trying to catch Torpan jumping, but he doesn't jump very often. A player likes to play the ground game, especially with someone like Akuma, who plays it so crisp and so clean. Vitra 2 ready to activate for Jojo. Whether or not he gets something going with it is another question. Akuma is a low health character, so maybe 2 mixes now, especially with a demon, could be it, but getting bullied in this corner, messing up the instant overhead. Vitra 2 still ready for Jojo, but he's not getting to use it. Getting absolutely annihilated in that corner. Great confirm into the CA. Jojo removing a good chunk of that health bar to begin with. -4, huge punish. Torpan aware of the -4 situation. Great anti-air DPs. Jojo does have the V-trigger 1, but he spends it on a V-reverse to try and skip the corner, trying to fight his way out slowly and being kept there by these air fireballs. No escape, a 3-frame gap in the EX red fireball. Not allowed to react to, but getting caught out of the EX stomp. What's the mix-up? Didn't respect the air fireballs, but it doesn't matter. He's escaping that corner. Not enough to kill, but the next mix will do it. The raw Vitrigo 1 DP. Use that full invincibility to blow up that meaty from JoJo, taking it to 1-0. Torpan biting back after that first round. Not letting JoJo feel comfortable in the slightest.
Round one. Fight.
Torpan playing a really nice fireball game. Kage not with a lot of anti-projectile options, especially with that V-skill one has to be perfectly spaced it. And in a matchup like Akuma, where he has a lot of multi-hitting options with that Tatsu, and the medium red fireball as well as some amazing lows, it's very dangerous to throw it out with outside of V-Trigger 1, which he just hasn't picked. But raw light DP escaping, and with V-Trigger 2 you can see him fishing for an on-hit activation. Doesn't seem to be coming just yet though. Torpan watching his toes, letting JoJo dance about, but a huge jump in. Not activating just yet. What's a low forward confirm it seems. Take the throw, they said. It will be fun, they said. And look where we are now. One hit away from stun, but it doesn't matter. This is going to be enough to kill with the CA. One more round and Torpan moves on to top 8. Winner's side.
Round two. Fight.
Can JoJo stop it? May be able to. A great start with the standing heavy punch confirmed. Checking that dash as well. No fly zone though. Torpan protecting those skies whenever he can. Only in unfortunate fireball timings can JoJo bully his way in. Amazing spacing in the moment. Nice sweep. What's the mix up? Just going for the throw. And this is where Kage is much scarier. In the corner where his throw game is nice and close, nice and plus. And in this situation where you really want to tech that throw, but by teching it, you may just lose a round off of it. V-Trigger 2 activated for JoJo with the Demon. This can be deadly. Any activation, any reaction with Demon can cost Torpan a round. He's catching so many low forwards, but no cancelling to Tatsus. And the Demon confirmed from the stand MK. We got some Sako confirms in this house. JoJo having to spend all his bar to take a round, but he ain't going down just yet, giving Torpan 2 EX bars to work with at the start of this next round. Great spacing on these fireballs. No fly zone. How many times do you have to tell you this? Torpan's ready with those AADPs. CA is on lock for Torpan though. JoJo really struggling to escape this corner, but that is going to be the set. Torpan able to take it with the next conversion due to the unscaled damage of the EX Red Fireball, even if the scaling was stupidly high. Very well played to Torpan. He is taking that set 2-0 over JoJo, knocking him into the loser's side. And that may be our top 8 ready, unless Sway and Hescraft haven't already started. If Rick Mice was in chat, can you tell me if they've already begun or not? If not, I'd like to throw them on stream. I want to see the 8. You are in top 8s. No, next round. You haven't started? Cool, we'll get you on stream. We're going to see Sway versus our favourite EX upper abuser, Hescraft. You're not in top 8 just yet. You are one match away from top 8. Let's send those invites out. Hescraft. It's Hescrask, isn't it? There he is. He's in ranked. Why are you... Right. Okay, I try and be nice and peaceful with this. Why are you in ranked in the middle of a tournament? Who was like, in this competitive environment, you know what I'm gonna do? Go and try and face, you know, Problem X in ranked. Let me go and face Tyrant in ranked. Oh! You hold up the tournament! No one in the middle of any offline event went, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go play football. Can you wait for me? Can you wait for me to finish my football match? No one ever did that! No one ever did that. And you shouldn't either. Setting a terrible example. You should know better. You've been competing longer than some of the people here. Set a nice example. I sound like a school teacher. We'll give him some time to get in though. We will wait. The names are in. We'll give Hescraft some time. But please, for the love of God, try and avoid ranked. Please don't use Ed. Look, man, Hescraft has no excuses. It's fine. All the games before Top 8 streamed, whereabouts are you in Top 16? I'd say wait. I want to have you versus Group on stream. Don't start your Top 16 losers game. Top 16 losers I want to have on. Give some more time. There he is. Invite has been sent once again. And now we wait. Back the queue we go. We get to see Ed versus Zeku. A matchup which can be kind of rough. For Ed. Gonna struggle to get around those grams with his V-Skill 2. Especially. Due to the strike hitbox on the foot of Zeku. No one's winning yet, Sir Claude. No one is winning yet.
Let's do this.
Still loading in. We'll get there eventually with those PS4 load times. We'll see a bit of catch up. We're seeing a lot of purple on stream. Loading in, we're seeing that V-Skill 2, Vitra 2 from Swady Sway once again. Hescraft never going for that V-Skill 2, never ever picking the V-Skill 2. Even when it makes the matchup nice, he won't pick it. He needs the pull.
Let's party if you think you can keep up.
Well, ain't you a high-def picture of strength? I'm shaking here.
Round one.
Let's see how Swady Sway approaches Hescraft. He has made quite a few top 8s in the past season, but in season 2, he's only just been outside. Hescraft doing some nice spacing. Bait, now the EX upper. Finally! Finally, we've seen it. Great blocks from Sway's way, but getting caught low. Hescraft not ready to go for that flicker conversion, but ready to whiff punish the V reversal. Damage is building. And Sway made his comeback. He may be able to with those low forward confirms. Trying to catch Hescraft blocking high. But still getting lots of jump ins. Hescraft able to take that round. Taking that throw. Stun is building. Plus frames. EX upper on the plus frames! Hescraft, please! Why would you do such a thing? Why would you be so ballsy? There was no need! But great use of that V-Skill 2 to deal with the V-Trigger 1 there. The V-Skill 2 to force Hescraft into block stun, making it so he couldn't AA the jump in. Sway, the nice awareness, but still getting caught quite a bit by these V-Skill 1s. A forward jumping would do wonders against these V-Skills. Nice check on the forward walk. Draw 2 is ready for Sway still. Nice anti-airs. EX to swap sides, and one more way to do it. Take the throw, they said. It will be fun, they said. And look where we are. The round is lost. Sway tying him up. Reaching on the back now to stand MK. Hescraft making great use of that amazing button on head. Far-reaching, plus on block. Lack of hurt boxes during startup. One of his more aggressively good buttons. Made even better. It's countable and able to convert from the cat there. From the ferret. Nice to feature to punish the spark though. No whipping in front of Sway. He's ready to get that whiff punish -2 situation. Sway ready to go for those lights. But too far away to get the feature 2. Avoiding the mix up with the back throw. And trying to keep Hescraft near that corner. Hescraft does have CA. Got to be careful with a nice confirm like that one. Hescraft's taking the game with a nice counter confirm from the stand. MK ready with it 99% of that time.
Ed wins. Round 1. Fight.
These anti-airs from Sway. No fly zone when he's not already stuck in those animations. No punishes on these grams from Hescraft. -2. See Hescraft really afraid to start going for those EX uppers after these match situations. Backing away. Forcing Hescraft back out. Getting the ferret to avoid the mix-up. It's so amazing how Sway forces Hescraft to approach, as well as is capable of avoiding these mix-ups with the ferret. The V-Skill 2 seems to be putting in the work in this matchup. But Hescraft finally getting in, forcing some plus frames to the V-Skill 1. Sway backing off quite a bit. Put himself in the corner, however, it's going to be rough for Hescraft to keep him there, especially the amount of options Zeku can have, especially that wall jump in young form. No light confirms there. A lot of situations where Hescraft could challenge, but isn't. Sway just needs one good gram and can likely take this round. 20 seconds on the clock, Hescraft has to go in. Vitra 1's been activated. Sway just blocking out, forcing Hescraft to approach. Just taking the throw. Gonna let it last out. Take the throw, Sway! 5 seconds! He messed up the instant overhead! No! Sway! You needed to tech! You needed to tech because Hescraft's gonna take the round and be 1 round away from taking this set 2-0. He had it! Huge whiff push there from Hescraft. Got the screen shake, but due to the spacing was too far away to get a standing mean bridge conversion. Just went to the basic version with that EX drop from the up kicks. S-Craft keep him in the corner, but Vitra 2 is ready to activate Swady Sway. He could get a side switch nice and easily. Nice reaction, but unfortunately, too late into the Sparks recovery to make that Vitra 2 work. Got to be careful, any fireball can kill. Any hit can kill. Swady Sway looking desperate. Great check, gets a low confirm, into the side switch. Got to be careful of the EX upper, but just going for those throws. A lot of wake up buttons. The overhead, yo! No, he wasn't reacting, and there was no EX upper coming. Hescraft so afraid of using the EX upper. So afraid. Not afraid of using that stand MK though. Going for those long walks, Swady Sway matters on with buttons a bit more. He lets Grams beating out the up kicks with the cross up. Got anti-air much later on that Bushin flip if you want to deal with a side switch. No anti-airs today. Respecting the Vitra go on. CA is ready for Hescraft, so next confirm can kill, but he's never going for low confirms. If he goes for a crouch LK, you know a throw's coming. It's guaranteed. And you can see Swady Sway know exactly what Hescraft wants to do on offense. Take the throw after the crouch LK. Take the throw after the V-skill. He knows his answers, but he's not reacting to these V-skill ones. Gets in the lab. React to the V-skill one start. A bit slow enough. Teching so often against Hescraft. He's teching every situation. Hescraft ain't blowing up in the slightest. Huge whiff punish. And with the V-skill 2, he can avoid this V-trigger 1 mix-up. Taking it with the back throw. Tying it up 1-to-1. We haven't seen Hescraft shimmy once. Not once. And if he tries to do it, all he does is neutral jump. And you can see Swady Sway very much aware of this. And just delay teching now. Just delay teching. Hescraft's gotta learn or gotta use a move shimmy. Gotta start moving to beat that throw tech instead of just going for those EX uppers or neutral jumps. We're not so many grams at the moment. Hescraft getting a bit infuriated, getting caught so often by these grams. Eating inputs there with a V-trigger 1. And taking the corner position. What's the mix? Nice, EX upper to beat the throw tech. But he's got to start doing it with other options. You're not going to have EX upper all the time. Huge anti-airs though. Yo, the reactions. EX slide. What's the mix up? Looking for a throw. Trying to stuff out a V-trigger 1. She's not paying off. And he's never blocking the right way. Great checks in these minor situations. And beating out these sparks with the gram. Timing it perfectly for the projectile notification on the foot. To catch the projectile and the actual hit of the projectile to catch Hescraft and the video. You really did it to him. The V trigger 2 to react to the V skill 1. Yo, Swady Sway on the comeback. The entire top 16 is streamed. I will be having the whole of top 16 on. No anti-airs today. Great techs. At the moment, no fly zone. Hescraft, you gotta be a bit more patient than this, mate. Gram after gram after gram. He's found his answers. He knows what to do, and Hescraft's looking shook. He's looking so shook. Swady Sway playing out of his mind. Playing out of his damn mind, yo. No fly zone. What do you think you're jumping for? Nice punch from the V-reversal this time, though. Hescraft on the offense. V-reversal's coming. Don't get hit. Don't get caught low. No reaction to these V-skills still. Had an amazing one with the V-trigger 2. You can just hold up. The V-skill 1 can't catch you while you're in the pre-jump frames. Oh, wait. Never mind. It can. My bad. That is my bad. It can catch you, but it's not going to be in the pre-jump frames, most likely. Huge catch there with a counter hit. Hescraft looking for the comeback. Jump! Sway, all you need to do is jump! All you have to do is hold up! Think of it like Zangief and do what you would do then. Hold up when you see the purple. S-Craft might make an amazing comeback then. But can he do it again with Sway trying to force his lead with his chip damage, punish these sparks, and get the V-Skill 2s up, catching S-Craft off guard. Nice situation. Looking for shimmies, but S-Craft ain't teching just yet. You gotta prove you'll throw before you start forcing them to tech. -2, he's put himself in the corner. S-Craft always trying to take his turn. V-reversal in. This corner position. Jump the V-Skill, please! Jump it! He was jumping that time though, but dropping the conversion. Always taking his turn. Nice space on these grams. Right, V-Skill's coming. I can feel it. Please jump this one. Here it comes. -2. Nice check. And the gram once again to catch the release of the Psycho Spark. Sway taking it 2-1 with that gram. Ending it like how he starts every round with that gram. Knocking S-Craft into the loser's side. Has to fight for his place in top 8. Doesn't want to place 9th once again. But now we've got the rest of top 8, top 16 losers to run through. We're going to have, coming your way first, Groovington versus Reekman's Barnet. Invites have been sent. Groove. While I wait for them to get into the lobby, folks, I'd recommend getting a drink, grabbing something to eat, get some grub. Both are in. Reekman's Barnet rocking the Ultimate Grandmaster, just coming off of his victory of the Celtic Throwdown. Very well played to that, getting that first place and doing extremely well in that Salt Mine League. Man's playing out of his mind over these past few months and may be able to make it work in this tournament. Did get knocked down to lose bracket earlier. Loading in, we are seeing that Alex from Reekman's Barnet not going for the V-Trigger 1, instead going for that V-Trigger 2. He's not here for the highlight reel. Sadly, not here for the highlight reel.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice anti-airs. Yo, Reekman's Barnet, please. Please don't do him like this. Don't do him like this. One more hit for the stun. Try go over the jump and the anti-air jump. No. No, not like this. Please. Please. EX stun gun to begin. Doing it twice, but no punish. Anti-airs. Dropping the heavy kick knee drop almost all the time, but is getting frame kills. Jump in, crush counter. Not the perfect, please, not the perfect. The reset, not up to kill. Needs one more hit. Has gone for the overhead again. Oh, 7 golden letters with the KO below. That boot. Booting his way into the first game. Very well played.
Round 1. Fight.
Can Groove stop this madness, or is Freeman's Barney gonna make it work with the Alex? Apparently so. Off to a great start once again, working on a perfect heavy chop, but no Yomi drop. But he's doing it this time. What are you not checking for? You gotta backdash that mix-up. You have to backdash. No perfect this time. Leaf Bishop for crush counters. Nice check. Going for a V-Skill 2 activation. V-Trigger 1 is ready for Groove. Whether or not he uses it is another question. Fishing for an activation, but getting caught. Waiting the corner for. Nice activation. No side switch yet. Going for a mix-up. Stone is building on Reekman's Barney. V-Skill 2 right in front of him. Absolutely no fear. Try going for a Yomi drop. Didn't pay off. Great check, but too far away for the command grab again. Huge catch. Doesn't want to go into the DP. Deep in the corner position. Reekman's Barney ready with CA. Don't get reacted to now. Don't try any fake mix while someone has a frame. One invincible move. The slash elbow into CA. You are getting highlighted. Son, Reekman's Barney checking those dashes. And now he is 1 round away from taking the set. Stone, building it up. Catch with the boots. Great confirms from Groove. In a V-Skill 2 activation. Whether or not gets anything done with it is another question. Vitra 2 is ready to activate Reekman's Barnet. Dropping the conversion though. Vitra 1's been activated. Respect this pressure. You're gonna get swept over and over. You confirm. You have the CA. Why didn't you spend it? Don't give Reekman's Barney any chances to breathe.
Final round. Fight.
Nice, going for the Yomi drop again. Trying to catch those backdashes with the EX slash elbow, but just a bit too slow. And a lot of recovery, allowing Groove to get the punish. -2. Don't get caught by the command grab. Great use of the V-reverse to escape the composition, but putting himself back in. Huge anti-air that could have been. But what do you mean you put anti-airs in this economy? What? Gonna catch Groovington walking back, but did it adjust a bit too early. With the right conversion. Yo, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Jury wins.
Was that a drop? What the fuck? Bro, Reekman's Barnet, he's hitting you back for hitting people with that Manat mix. That's a setup? That's right. I got hit. I'll admit. I didn't even know what was happening.
Fight.
Nice crush, going for a setup again, getting caught low. Looking for that boot. Not getting much from it though, great anti-airs. Trying to use the EX to go through the projectile, but a great use of the V-Skill 2 to catch it. Plus frames, respect him. Nice checks. Feature 2 ready to activate Reekman's Barnet. Whether or not gets to use it is another question. Finally getting knocked down. What's the mix up? Great throw take from Groove, escaping that pressure. Reekman's Barnet playing nice and slow, but getting caught low. On the offensive, Groove just needs one more hit. Great block on the overhead. Get your neck snapped. What's the mix up? And the hyper bomb to take that round. 1 round away from taking the set 2-1. -2, not going for the throw just yet, going for the pressure with the stunning medium punch. -2 again. So many -2 situations Groovington's putting himself in. An unfortunate spacing on that EX stun gun. A hard read in the backdash. But just didn't pay off. Feature 2 is ready to add to Reekman's Barnet though. Getting a standing heavy kick, looking for a crush counter. It just ain't coming. -6 activation plus frames. Crush counter, trying to catch up something. Yomi drop is ready. Can't do the feature 2 after the Yomi drop. Not gonna pay off. Great catch. CA is ready for Reekman's Barnet, but no use of it now. Getting EXDP'd. We in the final round for this top 8 decider. Who is getting in? Who is going home? Nice EX extension. Reekman's Barnet getting pushed to the corner. His skill 2's up. -4, but no punish. Great conversion. Reekman's Barnet ready with the V-Trigger 2. Trying to catch Groove with a Yomi drop. Can't be going into the V-Trigger 2. Reekman's Barnet doesn't know the conversion. Doesn't know the mix-up. It has to be with the command grab, the power bomb, not the V-Trigger 2. But huge CA there. Taking him into the offense. Don't get caught with that V-Trigger 2. Jumping over the EX flip. No activations for you. Huge dodge with the dive kick. But a crouching heavy punch could have been around with the right conversion. Got to be careful of this mix-up. Now blocking the overhead. Great punish. What's the mix-up? Just blocking the light on wake up. And the interrupt on the heavy punch chop. Not a real string. Taking it with the stand. Jab. Groovington is making it into those top 8s in the loser side, facing the winner of Hesscraft and Lifeoff. Very well played to Groovington, but Reekman's Barnet is out of the tournament, losing 2-1. Coming our way next, we got the Alex versus the Balrog. We got Alphion versus Boris coming our way. Waiting on Alphion to get in there. He is back at the queue. We go and let us start.
Let's do this.
Pulling right on in. Likely Alphion going for that V-Skill 1, V-Trigger 1. He's on that overhead train, of course. Still lowering our way in.
Okay.
Let's see how Alpha approaches his matchup. Boris knows how he wants to play it. He's here for that hype train. He's here for that highlight reel. Let's see who's getting robbed today. We got Alphion versus Boris, and Alphion's up to a nice start. Trying to space these dash straights, but not ready to deal with those jump-ins, with those uppers or the crouch HP. Taking the corner position. Still not going for any big damage off the crouching light kick. Still just going for the tight combo. Wake up, parry. You gotta tighten up your meaties. Tighter than that, or else you're gonna get robbed just like this. What's coming? Huge jump. Getting caught. One more hit to kill. Boris with a Yo! He teabagged? Really? Boris feeling himself. My man's feeling himself. Alphion, you can't take it like this, bro. Do not disrespect the Balrog. Nice catch the EX dash straight. Really good spacing on these dash punches, but huge jump in there. Could have been massive damage. Going for those mix-ups in the corner. What's it? Take the overhead, take the low, and he's taking the stun with the throw. Should be enough to kill with just an EX straight. This is what happens when you teabag. You get ghetto perfected. The light is not gone from Alphion. He is ready to body. No fake V-skill cancels for you though. That should be a time for bomb. What's the mix up? Boris working on this stun, but it's getting stopped quickly. Got to be ready to deal with those fake V-skill cancels. A delayed button will do you wonders. Huge push counter, taking the corner. -2, what's the mix up? -2 again. So many fake cancels. We see an overhead yet? Trying to bait out the throw tech with a neutral jump. Spending the CA. Huge neutral jump, and that's the run for Alphion! What are you CAing for? What are you CAing for? Taking it. Alphion playing it so clean. This is what you get for a teabag. This is the revenge of a teabag.
Round 1. Fight.
Alphion just waiting full screen, forcing Boris to come to him. A huge jumper to start off from Boris. Nice pressure with these mediums, catching Boris off guard. Building that stun, but Vitra 2, Vitra 1 even activated from Boris. Trying to take him to the corner. But Alphion's taking you there. He's taking you on a ride, and it's a ride you will remember. Boris got to have his head in his hands. Got to have his head in his hands. Man was feeling himself a bit too much at the start, and now he's getting washed. Welcome to the bathroom, my dude. All aboard the straight train. Accepting all teabaggers. Because this stone is building, and that might be the set with the right conversion. Never mind, didn't have enough EX. Bates had the throw, tech tries going to jump throw. Boris looking for the highlight reel now. We're getting V reversal, getting shut down. No mix-ups for you. Amazing spacing on these dash straights. Just stood outside of range. No, it's still the Vitra 1, but the dash straight to catch him. Alphion! Moving on into our top 8 loser side against Fang LC. Very well played. The 2-0 victory. The teabag just fueled his anger. And the last match before our top 8 winners side, we're seeing Hestcraft versus Lifeforce fighting our way for this top 8. They're both in the lobby. Ed versus Guile. A very rough matchup for Ed, especially if they don't pick the V-Skill 2. The zoning game of Guile can completely nullify everything that Ed wants to do. It's still top 8 losers. Top 16 losers even. Give Hestcraft some time to get in. There he is, back at the QI go. Names are getting swapped out. We can begin.
Let's do this.
Loading right on in. Hescraft is still going with a V-Skill 1 and Life Off going with a V-Skill 1, V-Trigger 1. Gonna be very rough.
Round one. Fight.
Taking the throw. Life Off not able to deal these V-Skill 1s, but he is now! Not the biggest damage you could have got, but damage nonetheless. Respecting this V-Skill 1. V-Trigger 1, never mind. No, he isn't, but drop combos from Hescraft. The EX flash kick to get away. Forcing Hescraft to fight his way back in. But deal with V-Skill 1, just ain't coming just yet. So many walk-up stand-em gates. Got to meet you a light against a character like Ed, who has a beatable XDP. Life Off really struggling with sort of Ed gameplay. Not ready with his anti-airs. Feature 1 is ready to use though. No jumping.
Round two. Fight.
Taking that throw. Huge counter hit, Life Off. Working on the perfect. Incoming of each one, unfortunate. XDP towards the corner. CA is ready for Life Off. He can do a lot of damage on his next conversion, but he's struggling to fight his way out of this corner. Finally gets no way though. Hescraft with 2 EX bars in the dream. Huge crush count. Not a huge crush counter there. Didn't want a crush counter, just went for crouch MP. Wasn't expecting any X-Upper. But Hescraft really did it twice. V-reversals to escape that pressure, and Life Off taking the round. Playing much better with his guile. Plus frame, never mind, -2. Huge conversion there from Hescraft. He'll take the corner. Still going for those throws. Life Off ain't taking. Take that throw. Don't let him throw you to death. V1 activated. Not going to be the biggest conversion, but a conversion nonetheless. Gets a nice knockdown into a V-Skill 1. Not ready to pay out these EX uppers just yet. EX flash kick to go through that V-Trigger 1. Might see Hescraft trying to start bait it, but it doesn't matter. Life Off able to sit around with a huge jumping. And it's up 1-0.
Round one. Fight.
Nice throw tech. -2. Get back throw and Life Off bang over throws. We got the fake throw loops coming to you today. Coming at you live from the Life Off train. V-Trigger 1 is ready for Hescraft. Like to see an activation once he backs off. There it is. Trying to jump over, avoiding that up kick. It's great V-reversal. Forced himself to the corner. Nice use of the EX upper to go through. V-Trigger is ready. Nice anti-air. The V-Trigger 1 still is ready for Life Off. What can he get going with it? Looking to build some chip and get some mix-ups going. Nice check, but no conversion. See, he is ready for Life Off. You can see him buffering it, but didn't react in time to the jump with an EX flash kick. Unfortunate for Life Off. Hescraft's taking that round. We're back in the zoning game. Catching Hescraft off guard. Great whiff punch with the bazooka knee. Take the throw. Nice use the EX up to avoid that meaty. Gets in caught. Trying to do something likely backdash. Oh, forward jump a bit too late. Great walk under, but still getting kept in that corner. Take the throw. Feature one's ready for life up still. Trying to keep it with a V reversal. Gotta be careful of that EX upper. EX upper beating the EX flag. What? What a world we live in. What a world we live in. Where we get to see an EX flash kick by an EX upper. V reversal to keep the corner. Don't get caught now. Could have killed with the CA, but didn't spend it. Oh my god. 1-1 now in this tournament. One more match to see who gets into top 8.
Round 1. Fight.
No pro conversions, not wanting to go for the Sonic Boom conversion with that forward heavy kick. Nice jumping, damage is building, one more hit, doesn't bail the EX upper, Vitrigo 1 is ready for life off, can get something going, does the sweep, trying to build some chip damage. Hescraft is in the range where a throw can kill, put himself in a -6 situation, but no punch from Hescraft, not aware of what he can do against that target combo, but no fly zone, protecting those guys with their EX flash kick. You know, life off, showing why gals in that Air Force. Nice EX upper. There's the V reversal, keeping the corner. Nice anti-airs. Base of the EX flash kick gets him back thrown. One more throw should do it. And he teched way too early. Gets him with punish. Hescraft's time the rounds 1-1. We in the final round of the final game of the final set of this top 16. Huge neutral jump there, but too far with the standing heavy punch. Had to go straight into a flash kick or use a crouching mean punch. Huge punish on that V-Skull 1 with a strange interaction thanks to that EX flash kick. So much recovery against V-Skull 1. There's no fear in trying to punish it. Just be ready to jump. Life off, trying to make the comeback. V-Trigger 1 is ready for him. We're going to see a boom loop. V-Trigger 1's activated from Hescraft. Just block it out, block the mix-up. Doesn't want to get mixed by it. Vitrigo 1 still ready. No anti-airs today. Nice forward jumps on reaction to the purple. He got by so many booms. Anti-air jabs all day, every day. Nice jump. Can't jump again though. Vitrigo 1 to be boom loops. I need to see it. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Kill! See it? Yes! Welcome. Oh, it's not to kill. One more hit needed. Oh my god. Life off. Life off, please.
Guile win.
Very well played to Life off, taking it with a 2-1 victory over Hescraft. Moving on into our top 8 losers side. Hescraft out in another 9th place finish. Very unfortunate. But now we move on to top 8 after an absolute wild set. We get to see Torpan versus Green Soap, Akuma versus Guile. I guarantee Life Off is buzzing. Let's get both players in the lobby and we can begin. Where is S6 is a better game? There they are. My throat is dying. That match has killed my throat. Life Off. Please leave the lobby. I'll go to the back. Thank you very much. I'll be waiting on top and to get in. Oh my god, my throat. That was too hype. Life Off. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. Maybe Gal versus Akuma. Maybe bring out Nash again. Who knows?
Let's do this.
Loading right on in. Who are we gonna see? Visco 1, Vitrigo 1. From that Guile. If I saw that correctly, I may have just completely blanked on that. Yeah, we are seeing the Visco 1, Vitrigo 1 from both players. It's still first to 2 until our top 4. Do not get it twisted. Going off to a nice start. Playing nice and solid with this Guile. Nice EX flash kick to anti-air. Torpan built a V-trigger and now he might be able to make this comeback with these health bars. Green Soap's been nice and clean with these booms. Been struggling to anti-air Torpan, however. Not ready to deal with these air fireballs, all these normal jump-ins. Each one's activated. What's the mix-up? We had the EX flash kick with a jump back air fireballs, using it a way to beat out those anti-airs and EX reversals. Nice EX flash kick again. Green Soap not going down without a fight. No EX air fireball paying off just then. Respecting these crouching cases. Go beyond the whip punch! That whip punch was OD with a flash kick. On the building, on Green Soap, any hit can kill. Might see an overhead coming just soon, but a dash up, crouch okay. A late reaction from Green Soap. Gonna cost him the round if Torpan wants to spend the bar. One more hit's a kill. But the 2 activation, Green Soap finally getting some breathing room, and with the V-Trigger 1, gonna be able to get something going, but an unfortunate jump back EXF fireball catching him off guard. Why does Akuma stand in K4 stand? We'll never know. We'll never know why it falls his stand. We don't know why. Nice punish. Great reaction on Green Soap. He's making amazing use of the down forward heavy kick as well as the boom. The lack of hurtbox on the boom and projectile nullification hurtbox is working wonders for Green. Yo! Nah, can't do this to me. Can't, no. Holy shit, bro. Oh my god. Don't test this man's reactions. Do not test them. Green Sub taking game 1 over Torpan. What a clean reaction.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice jump at the start off though. Green Sub gotta be careful on his fireballs left and right. Torpan's figuring out the timing at which he wants to throw them. He can now use those forward jumps to his advantage. We see Green Sub being a little less reliant on these fireballs, relying more on them as enders of his strings rather than actual neutral tools. Trying to catch Torpan off guard. Yo, the catch on the backdash, ready to convert a stand okay. Green Sub, please. No punish, the heavy kick to that 2-whiff. Wasn't ready to catch the recovery. And now Torpan on the offensive. Vitriol activated. Was the mix-up. Gotta be careful these air fireballs. No fly zone. What are you trying to jump over these air fireballs for? But the chip is not going to be enough to do. Yo, it is! No V reversal on Torpan. They're afraid of just getting knocked out by that CA. Likely didn't have enough invincibility on it to survive the CA. Green Sub is on fire at the moment. The reactions! Calm down with this Guile gameplay. Calm down. Green Sub working on a perfect nice use of down forward heavy kick against those fireballs. Lack of hurt boxes, high hit box, very hard to whiff punish as well. Pretty quick recovery and works as an anti-air. Can really be a good way to lock your opponent down. V1's activated for Torpan. EX flash kick. Where do you think you're running to? Looking for a low catch. Keeping Torpan in that corner. V-meter is ready though. And not only come back with the demon as well as the hard knockdown you get from that V-Trigger 1. Looking for air fireballs. One CS today, trying to V reversal, nice throw. Green's just playing this nice and slow. Trying to force Torpan to waste the V-meter, but getting demoned. Gonna remove a good 400 health from Green Sub, leaving 2 throws away from death. But too far away to get any Oki. Not ready to anti-air, but is ready to walk under those air fireballs. The matchup knowledge is insane.
Guile win.
Very well played to Green Sub. He is taking it 2-0 over Torpan. Moving on into our winners finals against the winner of our next match, Swady Sway versus Ricky Manjaro.
It's go time.
It has been sent in just a second. Names are in. I'll give Sway a second to check his lentil soup and then wait for him to get into the lobby. Oh, Sway's already in. Just waiting on Ricky Manjaro. Back in the queue I go, and we can begin. Names the query around. And we just wait for Sway to get back to his game and begin. Give Sway some time. Then we can begin.
Let's do this.
Still loading in. What are we going to see from Swady Sway? We're going to see that Zeku still? We're going to see that V-Skill 1? Or that V-Trigger 1? Time for the matchup check. Are we seeing that Fang? Are we finally seeing the Fang? We are seeing the Fang, the V-Skill 1, V-Trigger 2 versus the V-Skill 2, V-Trigger 2 of Swady Sway.
Let's party! Round 1. Fight!
Sway's with a decent start against the Zeku, bullying with a V-Skill 2, forcing him out. Fang's not a character who can do really well full screening. Likes to be up close with these setups, nice plus frames. Wants to mix up, minus frames, but great spacing traps. Damage is building. One more hit for the stun, he gets it with the throw. Rickenstein taking round 1.
Round 2. Fight!
I jump back to avoid these fireballs. I call the V-Skill a lot. Finally catching him. Huge punch asleep, but not a big one. Went for Crouch MK, but nothing much coming from it. Respecting these EX fireballs. Throwing the V-Skills to force his way in. No anti-airs just yet. Nice check on the Crouch MK cancels, but not ready to punish. Controlling his corner spacing, no punishes on these gas clouds, but finally escaping the corner with a V-Trigger 2. Looking to get something going. Put himself in the corner though. What are you trying to skip the corner for, boy? He says. Almost with V-Trigger 2 ready to activate it. Dodging with the fully invincible EX slide. Very well played to Rickenstein.
Fun win.
Taking game 1. Sway really struggling in this matchup. Can't seem to deal with these fireballs too well.
Round 1. Fight!
Nice catch with a V-Skill. Really trying to force Rickenstein to approach with these V-Skill 1s, V-Skill 2s even, with the ferret, but huge jump in, taking the corner. We got mix-ups now. You best be guessing right on these throw loops. The stun is building. Take the throw, he says. Nice use of V-Trigger 2 to avoid that fireball and escape the corner on the offensive. We're going to see as many throws as before. No, we aren't. Great anti-airs. Going for the mix-ups in this corner. Went for a back throw though. Nowhere near enough to kill. Giving Rickenstein a chance at life, especially with his V-Trigger 2, where he's going to get huge crush counters. Disgusting setups and a lot of plus frames. The shimmies. And closing out the round with that fireball. Rickenstein is up. And now it's set point. Using the EX dash to force his way in to begin with. No fly zone though. Sway doing an okay job of anti-airing and forcing Rickenstein to come in, but can't really deal with Fang's pressure. Really struggling to understand where he's plus and where he's minus. Gotta be prepared to get turned after most of those clowns. Don't get caught too bad by the fake pressure. Yo, I'm waiting for an EX Mamma Mia from Swady Sway, honestly. Great corner pressure, stun is building, and Swady Sway taking that round. Very well played. Finally getting some offense going and catching Rickenstein flinching. But really struggling with these gas clouds. The grams aren't paying off as much as he wants. The great health is... Not the great health. The poison damage is building up on Swady Sway. No anti-airs today though, getting covered at EX flip, moving towards that corner. B skill 2 is up, no ferrets for you, and no anti-airs for you. Rickenstein getting the cross up. That's anti-airs. +1. Can't take it turns old Zeko, only his young Zeko after that standing heavy kick. Spräng is not a free frame character. A lot of fake mix, using the EX booting flip to escape the corner though, and taking it for himself. Was the mix up, looking for a counter conversion, but wasn't ready for it, looking for a shimmy instead. Trying to escape the corner, respect these cowards, crouch. V-Trigger 2 activated, pressure begins, nice V-reversals. EX run, but getting thrown! Getting caught just during the non-fully invincible frames and the non-airborne frames. Damage might be enough to kill, and it is. 2-0 to Ricky Manjaro, knocking Sway Sway into losers and going on to face Green Soap in winners finals. 2-2-0s now, top 8 winners. Let's see how many we get as we move down to losers side. Coming our way first, we got Life Off versus Groove. Get them in the lobby. Send out our invites. Groove, 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 groove. Ganame, Ganame. Where is Ganame? There it is. Give Groove some time to get into the lobby. Names are the correct way around. This is loser side. Loser goes back to ranked or back to lobbies. Back to not being in this tournament. Back in the queue I go, and let us begin.
Let's do this.
Now we're not seeing the V-Skill 2 from Groove anymore. We're seeing that V-Skill 1 as projectile invincibility to avoid those fireballs. Those punishes when you need them.
Round 1. Fight.
Big punish in that V-Skill, but nothing coming. Around -13, could have got at least a forward heavy punch. That's anti-airs. -2, V-Trigger activation, getting some plus frames. What's the mix-up? -4, but not ready to punish. Have to be ready to punish these releases of the stores. -4 on the overhead looking thing. -6 on the forward moving store. And -2 on the fireball at point blank. Too far away to get a punish there. Backing away. Catching. Well, never mind. I take that back. Not catching anything. Groove. Killing Life Off there with the V-Trigger 1. Taking the round. Great crouch jump kick confirmed. A huge jump to start. Life Off getting too obvious with these fireballs. Roofington getting his way in. No flying. This is a no-fly zone. We protect those skies. Keeping it safe with a light store. The force his way in. With these EX flips. With these releases. Huge cross up. Nowhere near enough to kill. Another huge jumping, but dropping the conversion. So many backdashes. CA ready for Life Off. Where he gets something going with it is another question. No anti-airs and getting bopped. Very well played to Groove, up 1-0. Groove played nice and slow in this Gal matchup, punishing these fireballs hard, getting quite a bit of damage from the pressure due to Life of not respecting it. And Life of not ready with the punishes, not like this jury matchup much, doesn't know his punish on those releases. Nice crush. No anti-airs today though. Great use of the V skill. Alright, to anti-air jabs aren't going to help you against Jury. What's the mix? No mix today. EX flash kick to escape. And EX flip to avoid the mix-up. Controlling the corner space. Not ready to anti-air DP. Great health is building on life buff. But he has to the corner position. And he's ready with a V-Trigger 1. Just needs one good hit to activate. Could have killed with the right conversion, but he's going for more mix. Mix upon mix upon mix. That's the EX flip to catch out life off there. Struggling to get in. Trying to activate V skill to go around the fireballs. Not paying off. -2 into EX flash kick, getting punished hard. But the back throw to take back the corner. Great jailing at the moment. No escape. Resets with the bazooka knee. Bait to the throw tech. And that's the stun with the flash kick. Taking the round. Very well played to life off. Tying up the games 1-1.
Round 1. Fight.
Stun is building. Life off to amazing start once again. Just needs one more good hit. But good anti-airs. There's the Stone EX flash kick though. Wasn't respecting it. And that should be enough to kill with the right conversion. But didn't kill him then and there. Groove giving them just not life. Nice view reversal to avoid the activation. Groove's respecting the fireballs full screen. No flip kicks for you.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice conversion. Gets the EX flash kick. Try and move in. Good anti-airs. Which one's activated for? Brewington there. Going for a setup. Staying in front with a fireball. No anti-airs most of the time. It's doing a good job anti-airing. But in these situations where they're hugely important, he's not been ready. Nice conversion. He's in the last bit of V-Trigger 1. All the stores are ready. And with V-Skill 1, they're looking to avoid these fireballs from life off. Really fishing for a reaction, but in a range, it's very difficult to react with a V-Skill. Respect the plus frames. Are you gonna get boom looped? No, not again, please. Not like this. That's it. That's the set. He didn't know. Life off. You ballsy bastard. You really gonna bet it all on black? You really bet it all on black? He had it. And bet it all on black again. Life off, taking it 2-0. 2-1 even over Groove. Knocking Groove out of the tournament in 7th place. And moving on to face Torpan. Coming our way next up, we got Fang LC versus Alpheon. Balrog versus Colleen. There's Alpheon. Where is Fang LC in this list of lists? There he is. Both invites have been sent. Names are getting put in. Reset the scores. Save. Just give them some time to get in. Alfion's already, which means my names are the right way around. Fang LC is in. Back of the queue we go. And we can start.
Let's do this.
Loading our way in. What are we going to see from Alfion? We're going to see the V-Skill 1, V-Trigger 1 again. We're going to see a change for this Colleen matchup. Afraid of that V-Skill parry, maybe? And afraid of the dirty mix-ups we see out of Fang LC so often. V-Skill 1, V-Trigger 2 from Fang LC. We're still seeing the V-Skill 1, V-Trigger 1 from that Balrog and Alfion. Let's see how this matchup goes. Gonna be a rough one for Alfion. Can't exploit Colleen's major weakness of struggling against those fireballs.
There's no escape.
We'll wait and see. We will wait and see. Ice Queen Colleen coming at us.
Round one. Fight.
I think that's a nice, decent start though. Did quite a bit of damage, but a wake-up parry from Fang LC. And moving into this corner. Wake-up buttons with no fear, but not ready for those counter conversions. With a reset. Great backdash to avoid the EX low. V-Trigger 2 is ready for Fang LC though. Got to be careful of those activations. Look at the neutral jumps, gotta be careful of the full screen dash. You thought Balrog moved faster around the screen. Wait until you see Colleen as she gets these counter conversions to move towards that corner. But mashed buttons from Alfion. Trying to move from corner to corner with this situation. Wake up buttons there. Could have punished the EX Hail, but not ready to use an EX upper to avoid those hits. Unfortunate. Fang LC sticking round one. Nice air to us. Forgetting caught by the EX straight. Now let's go for the combo. Nice counter conversions. Counter hits upon counter hits. Stun is building on Fang, but V-Trigger 2 has been activated. This is where the game truly begins. This is where Colleen begins her actual gameplay. Resets. Respect those plus frames. Now I gotta respect these throw loops. The true mid-screen throw loops of Colleen thanks to the V-Trigger 2. We don't know why she gets them, but she does. Huge neutral jumps as well. Can't be forcing your way in with the EX straight when a player is neutral jumping just like that. It's not going to be enough to kill. It's going to be very close. One more hit can do it. One more throw can do it. But V-Trigger activation from Alfion. He might be able to make this work with the right conversion. He could have killed, but didn't want to spend the bar. He's betting it all on black now. Can he make it work? Messing up his MK upper buffer. Needs an anti-air and a check with a crouch LP. Put it all on black and it came up what he wanted. Alfion tying the rounds 1-1. -4, no punish! The EX parry after the -4 situation to catch Alfion, trying to take his turn. Balrog, a blessed character, having a long range 4 frame and that stand LP, can punish those light hands pretty often. No fake V-skill cancels for you. Fang LC so ready to check those extremely minus V-skill cancels that can be quite difficult to react to. Trying to bullet in this corner. Damage is building. Didn't get the right counter conversion. Now V-Trigger 2 has been activated. What's the mix-up? Let's use the EX straight to avoid the mix. I respect this corner. Nice full screen dash, catching Alfie low, making him guess between throw and shimmy, and able to take the round. 1-0 to Fang.
Round 1. Fight.
Huge crush counter from Fang and no rise from Alphion. Stuck in the corner. This is going to be a rough fight away, especially against a character like Colleen. But huge jumpings left and right. Not ready to confirm into a crouching heavy punch, but he's ready to get some nice and easy conversions. Stun was building, but not ready to keep the stun gauge up. V-Trigger 2 is ready for Fang LC and has activated it, fishing for crush counters, fishing for big damage. You can see Alphion looking for those bigger buttons, but finally getting crush countered, forcing Fang to spend the rest of his V gauge. No V-Trigger 2 for you anymore. Alphion with 1 EX bar and a dream. 1 EX bar and a dream. No high-low mix-ups just yet. Moving to the corner, great backdash, but no EX buffer. Needs one more hit. Any hit at all. Can't do it now for Alphion. He's taking it with the dash low.
Round 2. Fight.
Going for mix-ups, but doing the throw a tiny bit too early. Let's walk up throw. Gets hit. What's the mix up? Nice bait on the throw tech, and Fang LC able to take that round with the target combo. Neutral jump into bait on the throw tech, using that throw invincibility. That's anti-is. Close frames, but not going for the right answer to these EX hail options. Got to go for the EX upper cancel if you want to deal with it. V-Trigger 2, activate for Fang LC. Able to get a side switch if they so choose. Going for it. Alphion not rising. Take the throw, they said. It would be fun, they said, but Alphion able to move away from the corner. Spending the CA a bit too early. Too much scaling to kill, but is one throw away from death. But able to get that crouch LK confirm into the target combo to take that round and take that game. Very risky decision. If that had not counted it, it wouldn't have killed. Loading our way back in Alphion. Trying to take the momentum in the last game and bring it to the next one, ready to punish those hail. Trying to keep Fang LC on his toes with his dash lows and dash straights. But huge crush counters left and right, getting caught off guard. Fang LC realizing the time when Alphion wants to press those bigger buttons and is ready to deal with it. Nice knockdown. What's the mix? Go for the overhead. No anti-S today though. Huge damage from Alphion. Didn't want to activate V-Trigger from a V-Skill P. Would have given him enough V-Meter to activate. But can't be neutral jumping the full screen dashes from Colleen. Doesn't work like it does against Balrog. Plus frames, but not going for any sort of way to keep his pressure there. It's +2 on activation. Can just go for a crouch MP to catch him off guard. Not enough to kill. One more mix-up can do it. Try going for a higher low, but not plus enough. Fang LC well aware. Not to kill from this. Needs one more throw. One more hit. Can Alphion do this? He could have with the right conversion, but doesn't go for it. Went for a final mix-up Alphion at set point. Nice little jump. Yeah, full heavy punch hands. What's the mix? Taking that throw. Take the throw, they said. Nice, tight combo. Final C pressing a lot of buttons. Got to see Alphion tying it up in his offense. Another huge jump in. Looking for that stun. One more hit can do it. One more throw can do it. And that is the set. As long as he doesn't drop that combo, he ain't dropping it today, folks. He ain't dropping it today. Alphion knocking Fangel C out of the tournament in 7th place. And moving on to face Swady Sway in our losers quarterfinals. Carrying on with losers side, we move into our quarterfinals with Torpan versus Life Off. Another Guile Akuma. Another one of these. Can Torpan come back from getting beaten by Green Soap in winning side? Or is he going to be shook enough for Life Off to take it? Maybe Life Off's ready to play out of his mind once again. They're both in the lobby and we can begin once they are here. Both in the lobby, back at the queue I go, and we can begin.
Let's do this.
Loading right on in. We're seeing the Guile. We're seeing the Kuma.
Round one.
Get right on with it.
Fight.
I got the sweep. Great punish from Torpan. Moving towards the corner. Life Orb seeing a bit shook already. Struggling with his stagger pressure. Something that Kuma does extremely well. No fly zone. Protecting Sweden Skies. Vicha 1 almost ready for Life Orb. Next normal should do it. If he blocks it, if he hits it. Vicha 1 ready for Torpan. Likely looking for activation. Life Force been given it. Trying to catch her back. That's really forward heavy a bit too early. Based on the XDP. This should be enough to kill with the right conversion. And he gets it. Very well played to Life Force. Up 1 round over Torpa. Off to a nice start. Nice low confirm. Akuma's crouch MK a nicely confirmable normal. Great wave punishes. Torpan spacing is godlike now. Knows what Life Off wants to press, when he wants to press it, and is trying to exploit that. Stand just outside the range of Stand HK. Life Off biting back now, using a few more forward heavy punches, back heavy punches to catch Torpan off guard. Nice anti-ADPs. Trigger 1 activated. It's the conversion. Damage is building. And the demon flip throw, so disgusting. Catching Life off guard. Top and time of the rounds. Nice down forward heavy kick. We're not ready to convert into a flash kick there. EX flash kick through, pushing Torpan back out, but getting caught by the EX fireball. Using it as an option to beat out those flash kicks and beat out those regular anti-airs. Oh, and heavy kick once again. Vicha 1 ready to activate for Torpan. Nice conversion. EXDP. Taken to the corner. Life Off with a nice life lead. And he made this work. See, So many players are aware of how to deal with air fireballs, ready to go for the forward jump once they see it come out, but unfortunately there, not reacting properly. Lifeforce still has a life lead again, waking up buttons, 2 EX bars ready in a dream, he's taking that round. Lifeforce had it in the bag, but threw it away. Torpan taking game 1, very well played.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice down forward heavy kick, building that pressure. Nice conversion Torpan, taking the corner with the side switch conversion, easy peasy boy. Baby's first side switch combo. Vichu wanted to activate for life off. Stun is building and he gets it with a crouch MK. Torpan taking another round.
Round 2. Fight.
Life will try and zone out, but you know, Torpan knows all his options as Akuma. The MK Tatsu to beat out these fireballs, the V skill P as well. Akuma with some of the best anti-fireball options in the game. Leading into great Oki as well. But unfortunate confirms, costing life off a lot of health there. Not life off, Torpan a lot of health. And great jump overs, beating out the EXF fireball. Vichuan's ready for Torpan. Whether or not he gets anything going with it is another question though. Fishing for a swift activation, seeming a bit lost. Great blocks, but no flying. You anti-air him, he anti-airs you.
Final round. Fight.
Welcome back to it. Torpan 1 round away from taking a set still, with full CA, trying to force his way in with these EX demon flips. And deal with some projectiles along the way as well. No anti-airs. Trying to go for the drop jab. Might see Torpan go for a jumping heavy punch to beat it out. Nice anti-air DPs once again. CA is built for both players. Torpan just needs to build the stun gauge, but really struggling at the moment. Beating out that slide. Full hits of the EXF fireball. But Vichuan activation. I'm looking for a side switch. Might reset with a throw. Or just going for the regular tide combo. Back rising from Torpan. You'd see Lifeo just blocking out the EXF fire, doesn't even want to take chances. Torpan still has a Vichuga 1. What's the mix-up? Takes a throw. Vichuga 1 was ready still for Torpan. Just needs to confirm. And the anti-airs to close it out. Torpan taking it 2-0 over Lifeo. Moving on into losers semis. Lifeo is out in 5th place. Unfortunate. After a nice losers run, getting shut down by a man who's just been knocked down from top 8 winners side. But moving on, we have now got Swady Sway versus Alpheon, Balrog versus Zeku. Let's see which one's gonna take this. Get those names in. And then there's also Swady. Never invite Swady Sway. Might be having his lentil soup. Back in the queue I go. Back out the lobby. Life off goes. And we can begin. Names are in, scores are reset. Let us start the Guile the Balrog Zeku matchup.
Let's do this.
Still loading our way in. Got those PS4 load times, we deal what we can. V-Skill 2, V-Trigger 2 from Sway. Not wanting to switch it up in this matchup. And you know, Alphion sticking with the V-Skill 1, V-Trigger 1. Never picking that V-Trigger 2 or the V-Skill 2. Even in matchups where it may be favourable.
Round 1. Fight.
A big catch-up time. Alphion struggling quite a bit with his Zeku neutral. Not ready to do those jump-ins. Can't be jumping at a Zeku. That's captured the counter hit, but unfortunate drop conversion has the corner position. Likely trying to control it with these dash straights. V-Trigger 2 is ready for Sway. Nice throw tech. Alphion, look at this combat. V-Trigger 1 activated. On the right conversion, but you know we're going for these mix-ups. Nice spacing to avoid these V-reversals, but a throw tech, so unfortunate for Alphion. Getting punished by Sway. He's taking round 1. Sway playing nice game of Gram and DP. Playing nice and slow. Trying to whiff punish. Oh, sorry, not whiff punish. Punish these dash lows. Might see Alphion start abusing that by going for some spacing traps after these dash lows. Nice shimmies, stun is building. Could have stunned the EX up if he so chose before, but he didn't spend the bar just yet. Getting kept in the mid screen. V-Trigger 2 still ready for Sway. Nice punishes. Could have got an activation there. Could have killed with the CA. We're trying to keep the pressure with these dashes. Blocks the overhead, but no punish. And no punish against Sway there. Nice side switch. EX run slide. What's the mix-up? Just take the throw! Take that throw! Sway taking game 1 over Alphion. Was a risky situation to the throw there though, however. He was in young Zeku form when that back throw hurt so hard.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice start from Alphion. Stun is building on Sway. Backing off quite a bit on the offensive though. Backing off way too much. Giving Sway too much room. So that stun ticks down. But the shimmies have been OD. And the damage is through the roof.
Round 2. Fight.
Alphion taking it around, but trying to jump in a bit too often. Sway's ready with those heavy kick DP anti-airs. And try and bait them with empty jumps in front. They are pretty slow. Minus frames after that EX. Trying to go for spacing traps with it, however. Nice crush counter. V-Trigger 1 is ready for Alphion, but he's not looking to activate just yet. Really fishing for it now. Gotta start taking his turn. Crush counter. Could have killed with a right conversion. Wake up buttons left and right. Try going for Crouch MK tag. Combo activation. A -2 on block activation on Balrog. The Crouch OK spam to try and bait Alphion into doing some bigger buttons or dash punching. Able to take it around. Sway. 1 round away from taking the set 2-0 over Alphion. Alphion really struggling in this neutral game against the Zeku. A few big crush counter buttons might do wonders with the amount of light Sway likes to throw out. Making the pressure with EX straight, spending a hell of a lot of bar on this though. Great anti-airs, the dash under, but with no conversion, forcing his way in with the EX dash straight and meaty overhead on quick rise after the EX straight. Sway getting a side switch low, taking the corner, blocking the V reversal, just keeping it, take the throw. Plus frames, +1 on block. Find him a jump in, Another Vitra 2 cancel. EX1 slide. Now you got to guess for the game. Is it back throw? Is it forward throw? Is it minus or plus? I'm not expecting this pressure in the corner. Expecting it at the wrong times. Gotta try and catch Sway off guard. Try and force his way in with the EX dash straight. Not working out too well. And the sweet walk under from Sway to avoid the jumping. Get that back throw and take the set 2-1. 2-0 over Alfio.
It's go time.
And that sets up our losers semis. We are now in the top 4 parts of the tournament, folks. We are now in first of 3. I'll be moving our way into the winners finals. Coming our way first, we got Green Soap versus Rick Manjaro. Reset the scores. Winners finals. Rickenstein's already in. We'll invite Green Soap. And we can start. Rickenstein's in. Green Soap is in a casual match. We'll give him some time to get in. There he is. Back at the queue. I go and we can start. Green Soap might be busting out the Ken in this Fang matchup. Trying to beat up this Fang with that V-Trigger 2. With that heavy DP projectile invincibility.
Let's do this.
Loading right, and then who we seeing? Who we seeing? We are seeing the Guile, not the Ken, in this matchup. And the Fang pick from Rickenstein. Likely trying to trick Rick Manjaro into picking the Urian in the Ken match instead of the Fang. But seems pretty comfortable nonetheless. Sticking it out with that Fang pick. Great start from Green Soap. Not ready to punish any of these close range clouds on block. Maybe punishable with sweep on Guile. No fly zone. What you jumping for? Not respecting also this pressure. Feature 1 ready for Green Soap. Now the grey health has been giving him all that V-Trigger. Now control on neutral game. Try and punish these slides underneath the fireballs of V-Trigger 2. Activate for Rickenstein. Going for mix-ups. Great blocks from Green Soap. Respecting this pressure. Not ready to flash a KA. Getting caught. But no. Conversion from Rickenstein. Green Soap giving no chance at life. Has CA ready to use. Close to a chip situation. And great use of the EX hands to go through that projectile. Use that projectile notification to beat out those single hit sonic booms and punish them through. Good awareness from Rickenstein. Huge punish there though. Realized he couldn't go for a heavy kick flash. He could leave him too far away. Conversions moving towards the corner. Mixing up with these poison balls. Green Soap winning that trade. With the poison building up over time. Might mean that Green Soap eventually loses it. Trying to use a slide to go on these fireballs close range. Not paying off too well, but these dash punches are. V-Trigger 1 is ready for Green Soap. How is he going to try and use it? It's Project K activation. 2 for forward heavy punch. Now V-Trigger 2 from Rickenstein. Should have been enough to kill. No, needs one more hit and the low to do it. Rick Manjaro taking game 1. The first of 3 in winners finals.
Round 1.
Nice anti-airs from Green, so to a much better start. Playing a fireball game, trying to promote Rickenstein to jumping. Waiting until he has bars to start throwing those fireballs less. But an unfortunate miss input there, but no push from Rickenstein. Free throw techs, anti-airing with the fireballs. Coward's Crouch and plus frames, it can't V-reversal it. Your V-reversal and Gallows not quick enough to deal with the Coward's Crouch. Kip is building on Rickenstein, trying to force his way in. Nice sweep to punish those fireballs. Feature 1 is ready. Feature 2 even for Rickenstein. Wake up balls once again, keeping the plus frames. Catching with the poison balls left and right. Expecting him for full screen, trying to force his way in with the EX. But can't be throwing those fireballs with such low health. You can't win the trades.
Round 2. Fight.
That's anti-airs. Stone is building. Green sort of much better game plan. Figured out how he wants to approach it, especially around Rickenstein's EX bars. Got to focus on when he can and can't deal with pressure. That was a dirty mix-up. I blocked that wrong. I blocked the wrong way. I'll admit, that was absolutely disgusting. Rickenstein on low health bars now. Feature 2 is still ready, but whether or not he gets something going with is another question, because Green Soap is ready with the sweeps. Time games 1, 2, 1. You're really angry? Oh, it's fang noises.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice conversion to start off with. Can I go for jump-ins? Green Soap's anti has been on point, but Rickenstein waking up Button so much. Take the throw. Let the poison build. Take your poison. Man's acting like a doctor. V-Trigger 2 ready for Rickenstein. He gets his sweep activation. What's the mix-up? Goes behind. I don't even know which side that hit. EX Flash can go and wake up, remove the poison. V-Trigger 1 is ready as well. Activating. Gotta be careful of the EX boom. They catch you jumping. Really fishing for stand MK anti-air. Force his way in. Nice bit of a bazooka knee. And trying to force retaliation from Rickenstein. Green Soap taking another round. Figured it out now. Figured out how he wants to approach it and playing so nice. So clean. Not ready to anti these EX flash hits. Or EX initial Qs. I'm liking use of down forward heavy kick to go over the top of these clouds so you don't get hit and try and catch Fang. Break corner pressure. Keeping that spacing so Rickenstein can't escape. Oh, the conversion was so fly but too far away. So unfortunate. Nice EX hands. Poison's built. In anti-air by the cloud. No escape in this corner. But trying to fight his way out with these fireballs. One more fireball can do it, but unfortunate miss input with the sweep there. Wake up Buttons once again.
Guile win.
Green Soap's up 2-1. Looking to move into grand finals.
Round 1. Fight.
Versus getting knockdowns. Rickenstein working on perfect. Whether or not it happens is another question because Green Soap is figuring out his fireball game. Catching Rickenstein off guard, catching him whipping big buttons, catching him doing big poison balls. We're stuck in the corner now. Ichigo one almost ready. Been given it by the poison. Activates. What's the mix? Jump backs from Rickenstein, catching him with the EX hands. Should be able to kill with the right conversion. Didn't want to spend the EX. Nice catch. No! No way! No way was he ready for a boom loop! No way! What? Indeed, he's about to die. We'll live. Nice jump back. Green Soap doesn't have a life lead, but that boom loop, he won in our hearts. He won in our hearts. Oh, an unfortunate catch from the explosion of those poison balls near the end. Getting caught during the jump recovery frames. Rickenstein able to sit around. It is like Akuma, except not as cool as Akuma. Not as cool, not as broken as Akuma. Nice catch with these fireballs. Ready to get these my situations. Catching that coward's crouch. Not able to deal with it today. Great use of the EX slide to avoid that corner pressure. Staying in front. Checking it. Getting that full Stein-like conversion. Green Soap has labbed that. He knows. CA ready for Green Soap as well. Next confirmed. Can kill. Rickenstein's got to be careful. Got to make the most of this offensive sequence. And that should be it. Anyone CA wasn't ready to cancel. Backing away. And there is the set, folks. Green, so never mind. Needs him around. That is my bad. Not the set yet, though. He's now at set point. One round away from taking it. He's trying to poke away, keep Green Soap out. Force him to not be able to deal with that poison cloud pressure. Rickenstein playing nice and slow, feeling nice and comfortable in that corner. Not feeling too afraid. Nice catch, full conversions. Let's go, stun is building. What's the mix-up? And that's the stun, and that is the set for Green Soap. Taking it 3-1 over Rickenmanjaro. And is now in the grand finals, waiting on his next challenger for quite a while. But we're moving down to the loser side. Fighting over scraps here. Who is getting fourth? Who is getting at least third? We'll find out. Coming our way is Torpan versus Swady Sway. Both top 8 winners side finishers. Both losing 2-0 to respective opponents. Both looking for a rematch. Get them in. And we can begin. Invite sent. Names are in, reset the scores, save, and back in the queue I go. We can start our losers semis. Last few sets of the tournament, folks. Deciding our last spots in this top 8. Who's going to move in those leaderboards? Who's going to try and increase their seeding in the Red Bull tournaments? Find out as we're loading in. Still loading, taking a bit longer than usual. Hope everything's going okay, hope no one's crashed. We're going to see Zeku versus Akuma. Zeku has some decent answers to some of Akuma's shenanigans. The Vichika 2, which Sway almost exclusively uses, is going to be great against those air fireballs. The V-Skill 2 might not be of much use in this matchup. We'll wait and see, might be able to use it. Catch Akuma throwing fireballs full screen and control some neutral spacing with the V-Skill of the young Zeku. We've loaded in. We're doing some catch up. We have PS4 things. Top off to a great start, taking the corner. Stun is building, damage is building. Great spacing on his red fireball. Sway does have Vitra 2, however. Have to be careful of a buffer to change the corner position. Really fishy for a crouch MK. Torpan not looking to whiff punish it just yet. Nice conversion. Resets. Take the palm. And the shimmies. Not going to sit around just yet. Should have spent the EXDP. But wanting to save that bar. Torpan taking round 1. Nice 6 fireball. Really fishy for jump-ins. Great anti-airs with a heavy kick DP. Torpan looking to whiff punish a crouch MP with a stand MK, but always a tiny bit too late. Sway mixing up the timings very nicely. And so slow. Huge Bushin flip to change the side. Take the corner. But Torpan does have Vitra go on. Got to be careful of that EXDP activation. You can see Sway being super careful of it. But now stuck in the corner. Akuma can be so scary. Especially with that fireball pressure. No pushback on the fireballs there. Plus on block without spending any AX bar. And with Demon, the next mix-up can kill. Never mind, no Demon anymore. Nice shimmy. And that might be enough to kill with the CA. Of course it is. Akuma with the 0 gut scaling on his CA due to it being single hit. Good stuff from Torpan. Taking it up 1-0.
Round 1. Fight.
We'll cross up today. Oh, nice check on that fireball. Sway playing on an uncomfortable spacing for Torpan. Just inside his crouch MP range. Where he's not ready to deal with it, especially in neutral. Where he hasn't forced his offense just yet. Sway playing nice and clean. But Vitra 1's been activated. We saw this last game. We saw the mix-ups that can ensue. We saw the danger of this Vitra 1 from Torpan. But it doesn't matter. Sway's been playing so cleanly, not afraid too much by that Vitra 1. Nice jumping, no shimmies today. +8 over the V reversal. Take the first throw. Torpan protecting this corner. No escape. Great anti-airs though. Not allowed to use that EX Demon Flip while a man like Sway is ready with a V-Trigger 2. Fishing for a whiff punch, a standing heavy punch. Torpan being super careful not to jump into the skies. Gonna get a hard knockdown, so chooses. Goes for the normal knockdown with a Hakitatsu. But an unfortunate buffer there from Sway, costing him the round. Unfortunate. Rounds are tied up once again, but Torpan with a game lead. Gonna be rough for Sway. Needs to take this one with 2 games now. Sway already stuck in the corner, but unfortunate miss. Confirmed outstanding heavy punch. Could have been huge for Sway. Feature 2 is ready. Gotta be careful of a light buffer into the Feature 2. Maybe we just walk up and let him hit it. Nice whiff punish. Controlling the spacing so well. Not letting Sway escape too easily. But he's out now. Having to spend loads of EX bar. Forcing resources out of Sway in order to escape that corner. But EXDP, no punish! Tried going for a forward dash, and now Torpan is able to make good use of these air fireballs. Once the Vitra 2 is gone, taking the throw. 2-0 over Swady Sway. One match away from taking the set. Swady Sway looking flustered, looking lost. Can Torpan run away with this now? He seems to have broke Sway Sway's spirits. In the throw. Torpan strong to get in. Sway Sway trying to play a zoning game with the old Zeku. Not switch to the Young very often. Seems pretty uncomfortable with the Young in most times in the matchup. Nice anti of the XDP. And Santias once again. Torpan taking more damage from trying to get these jump-ins than he is dealing to Swady Sway from the EXF fireballs. Vitra 1's been given to Torpan though. Swady Sway wasn't careful enough. Vitra 1 activated, but gotta be careful with the Vitra 2. Fortunate misinput there. Didn't get out to the gram he wanted. Still has the Vitra 2. Torpan aware of the Vitra 2 that he can use to anti-air on reaction. Finally getting though to deal with the gram. Gotta be careful the XDP. Takes the throw. We'll say on block. Just backing away. Going for the stagger pressure. Able to take it around with the crouch MP. Torpan is at set point once again. Looking to go into the losers finals against Ricky Manjaro. Can he do it? Or is Swady Sway finally going to get something going? Got those anti-airs on lock. Torpan's been able to make the comeback most of the time with the Vitra 1 by Swady Sway giving him so much V-meter with these grams on block. They do a lot of chip, but they also give a lot of V-meter on block. Got to be careful giving Torpan so much V-gauge. Giving it now. Vitra 1's ready for Torpan. Whether he gets to use it or not. No CA spent from Swady Sway. Don't put it all on black. Never put it all on black in a game like Street Fighter 5 against a V-Trigger like Akuma's. Because you may lose it from that one situation. But still getting the V-Trigger too. Torpan losing that round. Good reaction from Swady Sway. Not go down with a fight. Torpan doing the best job of spacing himself around these grams. Actually, Fireball. The Crouch MK confirms on lock. Great throw tech. Vitra 2's ready for Swady Sway. Torpan with a nice life lead, but no Vitra just yet, and that might be around the right conversion, but not spending it just about now. Using the EXDP to go through and change sides. Gotta be careful of the Akuma XDP though, or the EX Fireball, because that will be the set. Torpan taking it 3-0 over Swady Sway, knocking Swady Sway out in 4th place and moving on to fight for 3rd or a match against Green Soap. Both players here looking for their rematch.
It's go time.
Rickenstein's already in. We'll kick Sway out the lobby and we can begin our losers final. Still first to 3. Scores have been reset, names are already around. We're seeing Fang or Urian versus Akuma. Right, to the toilet first, we'll give him time then. We'll let him go to the toilet. Give him a couple of minutes. Give him time, wait for him to come back, and then we can begin. Now, final sets of the tournament. 2 more sets left. Green Soap has been on a clean sweep this whole tournament. Not even dropping a game. Or drop 1 game in winners finals. What a place to drop it. Absolutely dominating. So it's going to be a hard fought battle to take him out.
Let's do this.
Rolling right on in. Seeing the Fang pick into the Takuma. Might have an okay time. Got a few ways to get around those fireballs. There's some nice spacing on the neutral tools as well. Top and making it look easy in a moment. Dropping his calorie conversion. Rickenstein finally getting knocked down. And some V-skill setups. Keep the poison going. Nice anti-airs. What Fang can struggle with is the air fireball of Akuma, especially off regular jumpings. Nice jump, great knockdown, poison's building, but Torpan waking up buttons. Vitra 2 is ready for Rickenstein, likely looking for a sweep activation, but Torpan spacing himself so well against it. Demon Flip mix-ups, take the mix, but sweep activation, catching Torpan walking back, not to kill. F5 will try and get in. Backing away. 1 more hit to the fireball. But no jumping on the EX fireball of Fang. Gonna hit you out of the air. Nice crush. Torpan taking a lot of damage from this poison, but we're able to punish most of Rickenstein's fake shenanigans. Wasn't ready to punish the slide though. Try going for a DP instead of a throw. Instead of a later punish. Vitra 1's ready. Vitra 2 even is ready for Rickenstein. Looking for a sweep activation, but Torpan, ready to just wait this out. Got those crosscut DPs on locks, needs 1 more hit. Backing away from the sweep. Not wanting to give Rickenstein easy activation. Just throw the fireballs. Throw those fireballs. Play the fireball game. Take the round. And he is tying him up. Lances today. Try parrying the double hit crouch MK. But it's not going to work. Trying to be out of throw tech there. Torpan taking some hard reads. Great use of the EX lunge punch to deal with those fireballs. It's a projectile notification to your advantage. EX once again. Jump back EX air fireball. The 0 risk move. Catch him off guard. Catch him trying to punish you for doing the correct option. Or doing the incorrect option. Can't be having incorrect options being punished. Not in this Street Fighter game. Torpan taking the game 1-0.
Round 1. Fight.
Best of the crosscut DP this time though. -6. Nice punish for the crouch MP. Setting up the gas. Forcing Torpan to just stay back for the heavy red fireballs. Nice punish on the fireball there. Really looking for a down forward heavy punch there. Nice crosscut DP. Vitra 1 is ready. Trying to jump away. Not paying off too much. Wasn't getting any nice damage. But Vitra 1's been activated. Hard knockdown ready if Torpan so chooses. Going for the safe jumps. Trying to punish a V-reversible. A tiny bit too late. Air fireball. Catching Rickenstein. Going for a lot of back rises. Air fireball all day, every day. Take the back throw. And 1 more throw should do it. It's raw heavy DP? For real? For real? Rickenstein taking a jump MK, but Torpan taking some massive risks. Nice conversions. Rickenstein moving towards the corner. 2 for Ray for the second hit. A jump standing heavy kick could have been a huge punish for Torpan. Alright, to convert from the standing heavy punch. Not ready. Rose confirms. Nice CXDP. Torpan with a nice life lead, just playing nice and slow, spacing his air fireballs, making it so he can just wait this out. Feature 2 ready for Rickenstein though, gotta be careful of the sweep activation. He's really looking for it. EXDP through, Feature 1 activated. Nice jumps to avoid these sweeps, gets the shimmy into that DP. Torpan taking the route.
Final round. Fight.
Nice air-to-air double conversion. Meaty stand heavy kick afterwards. Trading, but no trade conversion. That was some clean conversions. That was pretty clean. Nice anti-air DPs over from Torpan, taking the corner. Medium Kitatsu into EXDP. That was some fly conversion. I didn't even know he could do that. But there's the stun. Torpan up 2-0 over Ricky Manjaro. Why does EX Red Fireball and Akuma do unscaled grey health damage? Why does it do unscaled grey health damage? Who thought that was a good idea? But Torpan playing nice and clean.
Round 1.
Only 1 match away from his rematch against Green Soap. Green Soap already in, ready for it as soon as the match is over. A lot of fake pressure in the corner. Rickenstein struggling against it, but finally escaping, trying to use those balls to escape. Finally a back throw, taking the comms for himself, but the EXDP catching you, getting complacent.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice crush counter, but no proper conversion. Ended up with an air reset due to the backdash chosen from Torpan. In the corner now, looking to escape. Amazing spacing, but a bit too late on the whiff punish of Coward's Crouch. That's anti-air DPs. That what is going on? What? Nah, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not looking anymore. I've had enough. That was disgusting. I can't even see the mixer. I'm turning back around. Huge push count for Rickenstein. Put in the work now. He looked better. Finally removing some stun gauge. So many whiffs from Rickenstein, but no fly zone. Protecting those guys with the DPs. Trying to force his way in. Another huge crush counter from Rickenstein. Not respecting any of these gas clouds. Vitrigo 1 is ready for Torpan. Whoever he gets to use. Another question. EXDP. Moving towards the corner. Hard knockdown. Wants the mix up. Taking the throw. Trying to punish. But great. Jumping medium punch from Rickenstein. Taking his first game of this set.
Round 1.
Can Rickamanjaro make this momentum work, or is Torpan going to change his game plan up again and sort it out? Already back on the offensive, time the health bars, taking the corner, bullying with these fireballs. Also in Rickenstein to take some riskier options like those flies to avoid the projectile game. Otis waiting with a slide. V-skill still on screen. Not waiting now. Poison's up. V-trigger 2 is up for Rickenstein as well. Gonna go for whiff cancel activations. And great conversion from Torpan. Didn't even need V-trigger that game, and is now once again at set point. Looking better that East DP there. Rickenstein still has a life lead, just needs to play it nice and slow, but he's lost it now due to this fireball game from Torpan. SF fireball, but wasn't meaty enough. Feature go on. Feature 2 even almost ready for Rickenstein. Being given it, can he get anything going? Sweep activation, just backdashing away, doesn't want to get hit by a throw. Torpan just ready to just slide these projectiles, not slide, sweep these projectiles, and that is the set, folks. Torpan taking it 3-1 over Rickamanjaro. He's been dealing with these fireballs so well. And now moving on for his rematch against Green Soap in this grand finals, last set of the tournament, folks. He lost 2-0 to Green Soap last time. Will he lose like that again? Names are in. Back of the queue I go. We can begin our final set in this grand finals. Torpan needs to win 2 sets. Green Soap only needs to win 1. Let's get a loser side written in. Names are in with the winners and losers respectively, and now we begin. Going with the gal pick with a V-skill 1, V-trigger 1.
Round 1. Fight.
Both players with V-skill 1, V-trigger 1. We saw how well Green Soap did against this pick last time. Can he do it once again? He's been watching those Diego tapes. He's been doing his own labbing as well. He knows exactly how to approach this matchup, and Torpan will need to make the correct choices to deal with it, to find his way in. But Green Soap's been playing so slowly, so clean. Great use of the down forward heavy kick, catching Torpan with a really safe normal, really far reaching as well. And jump away from the corner, getting cross-cutted, escaping the corner though. One of the most important things, activating the V-trigger 1, nowhere near enough to kill. 2 throw away for 4 heavy punch, beating that EX fireball with the remainder of his V-trigger. But can he survive this next mix? No, he can't. Torpan getting the shimmy with the V-trigger 1.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice anti here, the EX flash kick. Taking that throw. Great use of the heavy kick flasher to go through that fireball. You can see the micro walk he did. Using that forward walk of guile to move forward and punish the fireball. Amazing awareness from Green Soap. 2 EX bars in the dream. Can he survive the onslaught of Akuma V-trigger 1? Torpan paying close attention to when Green Soap has the down charge, and when he doesn't, keeping the V gauge, no jumping. Stay on the ground or begin to get mixed. V-Trigger one's activated, backing off. In the corner position, jailing him out with the fireballs. Trying to shimmy, but too far with the throw. Needs one more hit. But the EX Demon Flip Palm getting his way in. Didn't get the instant overhead quick enough. And the crouch LK of Akuma reaching so far, giving Torpan the first game.
Puma wins.
Going right on into the next match. Maybe going back to the lobby. No, we're carrying on with Zombie Guile. Not going for the no costume power up. Nice jump in this time, but too far away for that hard kick, flash kick. Unfortunate. And getting shimmy. Torpan playing out of his mind at the moment. Baits to the EX flash kick, and that is the round maybe for Torpan if he spends the right amount of bar. Doesn't want to spend it yet. Going for resets. Take the palm and take the throw. Torpan playing so well.
Round 2. Fight.
Green Soap controlling his corner spacing, no, constantly poking away, catching Torpan, trying to move forward, catching him, trying to use that MK Tatsu to deal the fireballs. Not seeing many V-skill Ps from Torpan to deal with the Sonic Boom of Guile. Great counter conversions, pushing Torpan right back out. And doing his V-Trigger 1 fireball. CA is ready still. Not got this Crouch MK confirmed, spending most of his V-gauge. Any hit can kill, and the Soba to close it out.
Final round. Fight.
Trying to deal with the EX red fireball. So back kick not gonna pay off. He needs to use a free frame or a hard kick, flash kick to go through. Nice dash under. Didn't get the tag combo though. Only got 2 of the hits. Didn't believe that Torpan was standing. Nice counter conversion. Went for a back throw though, getting rid of the corner already. V-Trigger 1's been given to Torpan, and the stun gauge is going to tick down nice and slowly. Hard knockdown time. The mix-ups begin. Wake up CA, gonna get jabbed, but gonna hit him with it. Tie up the games 1-1. Crouch MK to stand MK is a 6-frame gap because Crouch MK is only -1 on block for whatever ungodly reason. Very well played, Green Soap. Time the games 1-1, looking to bring himself into the lead.
Round 1. Fight.
Now walk under these cross-ups. Not walking under. Both players swinging at each other with these EX fireballs. Torpan finally taking the corner. Stun is building on Green Soap. And with no bar, it can be a rough fight to get out of this corner. Torpan with 1 EX bar can make his next jump safe with the EX fireball. Unless Green Soap reacts accordingly. An unfortunate miss input. Wanted to get out a heavy kick, flash kick. He got out a jumping heavy kick. Getting punished accordingly. V-Trigger 1 is ready. Might be looking for a side switch. Too far away for the tight combo there. To win this fireball game. Forces his way in, but a nice cross up from Torpan. Closing out that round with a light DP.
Round 2. Fight.
That's conversion. Towards the corner. Stun is building. With the EX flash kick to go through that fireball. He knows his stuff. He knows what he can and can't deal with. Trying to cross him up, but Torpan's told you time and time again, he's going to cross-cut those DPs. V-Trigger 1 activated for Green Soap. Should force away into the corner, landing on those mini booms. Respect the boom pressure. Amazing spacing as well in this corner. But be careful there. Fireballs in the heavy kick, flash kick to deal with them. Don't do any jump-ins now. He has a CA. And he's not afraid to use it. He caught low. Gets the confirm. No! Too far away for a light boom. An unfortunate miss input, costing him the round. Torpan taking that game 2-1. Thank you, Kyrol, for the follow. Very much appreciated. Back to the queue I go. Let's see a character change from Green Soap. Maybe a costume change.
Let's do this.
We're seeing the Sagat pick from Green Soap. No.
Round 1. Fight.
Maybe he can make this work, but I don't think the Sagat does too well against this Akuma. But he's doing alright. Doing an okay time. Anti-air DPs. Sir Claw will be proud. Sir Claw is proud. The matchup begins. Tiger uppercut. What are you jumping for? Nice buffers. V-Trigger 1's ready for Torpan. Trying to veer us to escape. Green Soap with a healthy life lead, backing away. They have the X-bar to anti-air these air fireballs. Might try and force his way in with them. Let's see, he's already in. Force Green Soap to the corner. Not where you want to be as Sagat. Not where you want to be as any character. But a fourth ring character like Sagat, you know, really struggle against Akuma. Damage is building. One more hit should do it for Green Soap. Torpan doesn't have the life. Doesn't have the V gauge. And Green Soap taking that round. Great wave punish. Damage is building. Nice counter confirms. Move to the corner already. Baits out the EXDP. And that is the stun. Not enough to kill though, even with CA. Even if you could build it. Needs one more mix up. CA is ready for Torpan. Can react to some V-Trigger shenanigans. React to some fireballs with it. And take this set. Dodging the low step kick. Each one still ready for Green Soap. I look for a standing heavy punch cancel. Yeah, looking for it for some plus frames. Great whiff punishing the Tiger Knee. He could have killed, but chose not to. Has the V gauge. Air fireballs to force his way in. Anti-air jabs all day. Get the shimmy, and Torpan is at reset point.
Final round. Fight.
Fireball, 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 fireball all day, every day. Take the fireballs. Torpan activating V-Trigger, getting knocked down. Green's playing a nice fireball game, but with the V-Trigger activated from Akuma. Yo! The carry DPs? He really did it to him. Alright, Green Soap, please. Please. 2-2. No resets today. No resets right now. Yeah, worst staple special in the game, I can agree with. It's not that great. Worst special in the game, you're pushing it. You're pushing it. Nice conversion. Great crosscut DPs. Those conversions on lock. Plus for instance that Tiger Knee. Stun is building. One more hit to do it. Try waking up Buns to try and force a stun. But it's not working. Torpan with Vitro 1. Can he make it work? Doesn't seem to be working at the moment. Nice conversion. No hard knockdown yet. Still a tiny bit of Vitro left. Giving the corner position with the jump back air fireballs. And EX is ready for Green Soap. One buffer could mean a lot of damage. Needs one more hit. It's back throw. And the stand MK using the lack of hurt boxes. To deal with those fireballs. Green Soap now at set point with the Sagat change. Catching Torpan off guard. Doesn't need to focus on charging him. He needs to focus on recovery of the fireballs. Nice buffers. Taking him to the corner. Getting crossed up. Backing away. The DJ Khaled Sagat is working wonders. Get the V-skill up. Kara cancel fireball. V-Trigger 1 is ready for Torpan. Looking for it. Green Soap backdashing a hell of a lot. No fly zone. Protect those guys. Nice counter hit. Hard knockdown already. Never mind, goes for the extra damage. Already has the corner position. Stun is ready. Why can he link? Why can he do that? Who thought that was cool?
Final round.
Time of the game's final round. Trying to anti a DP XF fireball. It's never going to work. You're going to get caught. You need to jump over it. Then the EX Mars trying to catch Torpan off guard. Anti-air jabs. EX Mars ready. Nice spacing on those Tiger Knees. Got those cross cuts on lock. Torpan spending his EX bar to try and force his way in, win that fireball war. But Green Soap playing nice and calm, building up his own EX bar, not having to throw fireballs all the time. Being taken to the corner. Nice catch with the EX High Tiger. No jumping at Torpan, he's spacing his fireballs really well. One more mix can do it. V-Trigger 1 is ready for Torpan as well. He activates. EXDP to deal with the air fireballs. V-Trigger 1 ready to activate as well. Respecting the air fireballs. Needs one buffer. Could have had the round. Nice check. Heavy DP. We are on the wire. Any hit can kill. No cancel. Tiger Cannon build the chip. And the EX Fireball for Torpan to take that set. 3-2. Getting the bracket reset. Knocking Green Soap into the loser's side with him. You're now in his world. The loser's side. We reset those scores. We update the bracket. We're seeing another set, folks. Carrying on with the Sagat pick. Scores have been reset. Not going back to lobby. Went for an overhead. Torpan off to a pretty amazing start. Green Soap looking a bit flustered. Gets the back throw. In the corner this time. Trying to go for step kicks. Nice escape from Torpan. Keeps on catching him, waking up buttons. Activates the V-Trigger 1 now. What can he do with it? Looking for the air fireballs, getting anti-aired by those Tiger Knees. Oh! Whoo! Whoo! That anti-air. That anti-air was so fly. Quick conversions. Nice spacing on the Eag's Tiger Knee. Catch him low. Catch him low once again. The shimmies. This is a perfect. Is this a perfect with Sagat? Did we really see a perfect with Sagat? In 16 seconds? What? Alright. I'm saying that's 2 matches. Perfect with Sagat, that's 2 matches. Trust. Scores have been updated. That's 2 matches to Green Soap. I make the rules now.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice jumping. Great use of the Go Hadouken, the spacing where it will cause a knockdown. Take him to the corner. Rush counter activation. One mix-ups we've seen. Just seen a side switch. Move. Green up towards the corner. Forcing Torben to spend 2 bars there. By getting him to DP anti-air. Deal with a punish on those air fireballs. Feature is already out. And with an EX bar, might be able to make it work. There's the back throw. Green Soap taking another round. That's conversions. Taken to the corner. Nice crush counter. Didn't get a conversion though. Feeling the damage. Nice V reversal. Escape that corner. Catching him. Heavy DP. What's the mix? Great buffers from Green Soap. A lot of trades. Torpan, life deficit. Right, a V reversal. No punish with a jump in there. Could have just gone for a regular jump in to try and get it. Got those throw techs. Respecting it, but getting cross-cutted. Doesn't want to get hard knocked down from the V-Trigger. He waiting out those air fireballs. Took the pressure. But he's now only 1 fireball away from death. Nice catch, but too far away. Didn't get the conversion. That could have been it. Green Soap 1 round, 1 hit away from this round. Too far away to punch the overhead. Amazing spacing from Green Soap. Building the chip. Got to be careful to walk under. And the red fireball, mixing it up between multi-hit and single hits.
Final round. Fight.
Nice Eag's Tiger Knee, but spaced it poorly that time. Was minus. Torpan ready to take his turn. Reversing left and right. Green Soap playing nice and slow. Healthy life lead. Huge damage from each jump in. We're going to force Torpan to play the fireball game now, of which he can exploit, punish hard. Feature 1 is ready for Torpan. Got to be careful with the fireball activation. He's backing away, tossing fireballs left and right. But in a range where he can't throw 2 in a row anymore. Out of fear of getting AA. Going for the overhead, but getting punished. This is where the fun begins for Torpan. V-Trigger 1 ready to use. 1 EX for Green Soap. An EX in the dream. Can he make it work? He can. Catching him walking forward when he thought the fireball was just out of range. Not even 3-1. It's 2-0 to Green Soap in the reset. Going back to the lobby. Just because we reached a 3-1. We didn't go back to the lobby afterwards. Out to the back of the queue now. We can begin. This might be the last game of our grand finals, or it may be carried on.
Let's do this.
Still loading in. We'll get there. Maybe the final match. Maybe, just maybe, the final shot Torpan has to win this rematch.
Round one. Fight.
Nice start. Great spacing. Stun is building. Yo, the offensive from Green Soap. Taking it, and he is 1 round away from taking the set. Torpan needs to bite back quick. Green Soap off to an amazing start once again. Good spacing. Getting caught by so many high tiger shots. Torpan getting a bit frustrated. Huge crush counter, getting moved to the corner. With V1 ready to activate. Going to be rough for Green Soap, especially near and stuck in this corner. But he's pressing buttons. He's pressing those buttons. CA is ready for Green Soap now. After blocking his next norm, after hitting or blocking his next attack. Torpan got to be careful throwing fireballs. Got to be careful, he confirms. Trample in this corner. Really fishing for an really fishing for a confirm into CA now. Cara fireballs. One more hit for the stun, one more hit for the kill. Anything can do it, he can chip. And that is the tournament, folks. Green Soap taking it 3-0 after the reset. Not going down, not giving Torpan a second tournament. He's taking his first one and will be our champion of the second tournament of the Swedish Online Spräng Season 2. That is over. That will be it. Let us go through the results. We have got Green Soap taking it so clean with a Sagat and Guile pick in the first place. Second place to Torpan. Third place to Ricky Manjaro. Fourth place to Swedish Way. Fifth place tie between Alpha and Lineforth. And seventh place tie between TDB Fang and Groove. This has been your weekly Swedish Online Spräng for the Season 2. Hope you all had a great day. Or a good time. Very well played to Green Soap. Bringing out clutch in that last set. But that'll be it from me, folks. Hope to see you guys next Tuesday on Center Stream for the third tournament of this season. I will see you then. But from now, it's goodbye from me. And I'll be sending you over to whoever's live at the moment, streaming some Street Fighter 5. I'm going to send you over to Shaper of Stories. Let's see how he's doing. Bye for now, guys. Tell him I sent you.